I've been
Yep,
getting all
I'm
week.
ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
officially
ready.
quit my raid group and I've been craving something.
Like fucking rip.
The current WoW
Mm.
raid tier is like Burnout Central, so
Okay.
There's only so
think-
much you can do.
pretty much. I mean, I was starting to raid log at like 3 weeks into the expansion.
Rip.
Like, how the fuck do you make an expansion that bad?
No idea.
By making it a chore and making things not very rewarding.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
too.
When the only rewards you get are from fucking grinding plus 15 mythic pluses all week is, no. It becomes a chore.
Fucking garbage, yeah.
Also, Torghast can suck my dick. It's not even hard, it's just boring.
Alright. Friends, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, where the points are made up and the points don't matter. That's not how that saying goes, but maybe Drew Carey is made up and the points don't matter. Hello, how are you all doing?
Doing
Touche.
fun.
Same. Alright, let's
All
fucking
right.
play some Dungeons and Dragons. So, today is the 30th of Moonlight, which I actually haven't rolled the weather, so let's see how the weather is.
Oh dear.
Let's see
Blizzardy
what
as
we got
fuck.
here. Scattered clouds, but mostly clear today. So it's been snowing off and on. It's a little bit warmer than it has been. Oh, it's for some reason it didn't appear. There you go. For some reason, it's a little bit warmer today. So maybe there's some of that ocean weather is kind of drifting in off the coast. It doesn't stay cold on this island for very long, and you can already feel it starting to warm back up as moonlight is slowly passing here. You're about in the middle of the last month of the year, and while it's always a little chilly around here, it's casual negative 57 Fahrenheit's pretty warm for these parts. So it's been snowing a little bit on and off for the last several days, and it's not been a lot, but it's been enough to slowly start building up and coating the ground. So there is a layer of snow on the ground. It's actually not very thick at all. Surprisingly, it doesn't snow a terrible amount here, but it does snow some, and it is also very fucking cold. You have all been working on various projects throughout the days. When you're not out adventuring, a lot of the times you're on icicles on my pauldrons. When you're not out adventuring, a lot of the times you're on guard duty, as there are like ferocious beasts that'll occasionally venture a little too close to a town for comfort, and sometimes you have to chase them off or put them down. So that's been a lot of what many of you have probably been doing is guard duty, along with just being helping hands, within Traveler's Rest. It's been a couple weeks since any of you have been on a major mission, and now Merrick has requested that you come assist him with one mission in particular. He says it's finally time to bring in the drone Wit, as you all kind of gather into the... Or actually, before we do that, you guys had a little bit of stuff that you wanted to do.
Yeet.
So what are y'all doing?
Crafting a fucking sled.
Yeah, that.
That's appropriate. So you bought some materials from Baron. I believe it cost you about 15 gold. And
I don't think the price was ever stated, but I'll go.
it was 15 gold.
It was 15 gold, yeah.
Yeah. 15 gold for materials here. And you guys are just gonna build a sled? Is this like specially constructed, or is it just a big ass sled basically? Snow
No,
wagon.
It's specially constructed. Like,
Okay, what are...
I plotted this thing the fuck out while I was one day.
Excellent. What are the features of this sled?
So the best way to describe it was, it's essentially got two removable pulleys to use as a block and tackle system,
Okay.
and as well as a mounting for chains to hold the drone to the base of the sled.
Okay.
Don't forget the breaker.
Breaker. Okay, add some input here because my brain is seizing.
The I don't know how to describe it.
Not the snowplow.
No, yeah, that's it.
Like essentially a cheap, It's essentially the best way to think about it is it's the front is kind of like an eggshell that it
Okay.
similar to the front of an icebreaker.
Yeah. Okay.
Where it just kind of rather than pushing through the snow, it just kind of rides up and compresses it down, making a
I got
walkable
you.
path behind it. Those of us not pushing the sled, Pablo.
Okay. I got you.
And then, like I said, it's got mounting spots for the block and tackle system, so that we can both drag the drone onto it with those of us who are weaklings and not exactly strong.
This thing's just the back of a fucking what do you call those truck? Of a tow truck.
A tow truck? Yeah.
It's just a fucking tow truck.
Dude, I was staring at a tow truck. We
A
had a
medieval
tow
tow
truck
truck.
at work all day. So
Okay,
I thought of a
excellent.
medieval tow truck, and
That's what this is.
there's also mounting points on the front of the sled to be able to, if we get the sled and Pablo stuck, we can take the block and tackle that we used to drag the drone onto the sled. We can attach to a tree. To drag them
Okay.
out of the
Okay.
sled.
So this is some pretty specific construction then.
Oh.
Gotcha. All right. So the two of you will need to make some checks for me. You can assist each other, or you can each make individual checks. One of the two.
Question.
Yeah.
We're still level 5, right?
Yeah.
You are level 5 now. Yeah.
Yep.
You'll be level 5 for a while too.
You can
Cool.
also see if you can't get Secret to guidance you. If it's
Cut out,
separate.
love.
Huh?
You cut out a little bit.
I said, you can get, depending on what day this is, you can get Secret to guidance you.
Okay.
I would say that we started this whole plan like a week ahead of time. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll mess with time just a little bit. We'll say this is several days in the past.
Alright. Secret would help.
So, using the external workshop that Bayron has, she has like a workshop that's kind of built onto like an addition to her smithy. You could get a lot of this work done. She doesn't have all the necessary tools. She's not a mechanical engineer. She's a smith, but she does have a functional workshop, so it's lots of floor space and some tools that would assist in this here.
If I recall correctly, there is an artificer trait that lets us have any tool we could need out of a set of smith's tools.
It's true.
Oh,
is there
that's
really?
an all-in-one tool as well.
Smith's. How do I link this?
You can. It depends on what sheet you're on. Let me go look at your.
It's tools.
You're
of the trade,
on-
Smith's tools.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So if you go to your features, you can click the icon of it, and it'll ping it in chat.
Oh, it's
There you go.
Okay.
Gain proficiency with heavy armor. Oh, if you already have this tool, no, that's not okay.
Oh,
So the
no,
right tool for the
actually-
job is
Yes, he linked.
okay. They vanish when you use this feature again. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, you can fashion some tools using your smith's tools and imbuing certain objects with magic. You can kind of create these makeshift tools that do the job. I'll need you both of you to make an intelligence check, or one of you to make an intelligence check with advantage, and whoever makes the check will get guidance, or one of you can have
Or
guidance.
both of you can get guidance.
No, only one person would be able to get guidance because you can't guidance twice.
Question.
I can also give them, bardic inspiration and one guidance.
Okay,
for both.
and
I
what's your
need
question?
guidance too. So,
How long does guidance last?
10 minutes, I think.
I think it's a
Oh, okay.
maybe. I don't remember.
Anyways, so if it's more than an action, that's fine.
Yeah. So okay. So I have proficiency
Extra
in
1 minute.
almost every tool.
Yeah,
All right, I'm just
Okay.
letting you know. I wasn't sure. If,
gotcha. So,
if the specific tools, like, if that's why you're doing the intelligence check, or like. Why is Mason tools on here 4 times? Hold on.
I would say this would be a Tinker's Tools check. So if you're proficient in Tinker's Tools, you can add your proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay. Are y'all doing a single roll or multiple rolls?
Fuck it. Let's do. I'm gonna do a separate.
Okay.
Do them separate.
Separate? Okay.
How do
So
I
both
add-
of you make. So just roll an intelligence check, and we will manually
I
add your
will-
proficiency bonus.
I will guidance arc and secret, right?
A seeker
Seeker, yeah.
Seeker.
can guide you, and both of you can get a bardic inspiration.
Okay, so both of you have a bardic inspiration die and guidance.
Which is a
OP.
D6, I
So
think.
that's what, an intelligence check and a D4?
Intelligence check and 1d4 and 1d6.
And then we add our proficiency bonus as well.
Yeah, and then you'll get to add your proficiency bonus as well. So, which is I think 3 right now.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's
Very
27.
minimum I got there is 27.
Yep, that's a 27.
Yep.
Oof.
Poor Mel.
Rolls a d6.
Quick use luck. Wait.
Haha. Oh. Yeah, Pablo takes the helped action. Not that it matters, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm here to swing
So
the giant hammer when we need to forge something together.
yeah, that's basically what he's for. So that would be what, a 12 and then a 15 and then an 18. So that's an 18 and a 27. Pretty good. Yeah. I would say between the two of you, you could both spend a day building this.
Oh, I guess I got
Yeah.
technically a 30.
No, you got a
What is it?
27.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I'm bad
Yeah.
at math.
Yeah. Anyways, 27. I mean, 18 and 27 both are enough to succeed on this check. So, spending some time with this thing, it take you between the two of you and with Pablo's help and Seeker playing some little ditties for you, probably would take you the better part of a full day. So you would lose a downtime day doing this. So you would spend an entire downtime day doing this.
It's a
But-
D8. Whoops.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
we'll
we're still fine.
yeah, you're fine. So we'll count as a 19 and a 28. Yeah, so you'd use an entire downtime day doing this, but you would be able to complete the sled pretty handily, and doing a little bit of test runs and stuff during the day. You like go out, get outside the gates and
I had a mental image for the test run.
oh yeah.
Me
What is it?
standing on the sled with yelling mush at Pablo as he runs around town, with Rel sitting on the back of the sled kicking her feet off.
Mel, but yes.
What? Sorry, you have
No,
too many
yeah.
EL names.
This is
I have
true.
2.
This is true.
The only
That's
two
one
that
too
I
many.
know.
Oh, it's only 2.
Lily's the only character that you've had that can't have a 3-letter nickname, by the way. You've had Loose, Rel, and Mel.
Oh yeah. Zara.
But you never played Zara in any of my campaigns, did you?
Yeah, we did that when Steven left for a while. We did
Oh yeah, we
Virtue.
did the
Yeah,
virtue.
Virtue.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
God, the fucking cheese. Excellent. Anyways, all right. So, also, I don't know if I've said this before, but Virtue is going to be the sequel to What Lies Below.
yeah.
So, okay. Bring back the red wagon sprite. Yes, we can. It's still there. So, you spend a full downtime day doing this, but you do eventually get this done. All right, and then you do guard duties, spend some time helping around camp as the days pass. Yes.
I would like to buy. Does anyone have a flail?
Flail? I think that would be the smith, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Baron probably sells. She sells martial weapons, so just double click Baron's token, and you can buy a martial weapon from her and just add the flail from the items compendium.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
yep.
do I just hit the buy item button in her?
yeah, the dollar sign, not the coin.
Okay.
I wish I could
Mhm.
disable the coin.
And so that.
Should have automatically withdrawn your gold.
Okay. And then it's my sheet. Okay. And then I can just. All right.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
And I guess that's just gonna be my gimmick in every campaign is that I'm gonna find a way to get a little red wagon.
excellent. I love that. God damn it. Excellent.
You started this.
I mean, it's appropriate though.
It is.
Hold on, let me see if I have a little red wagon already in my files. I probably do.
I guess that kind of depends if you imported any of my stuff from the Roll20.
I
Does
have not.
anybody need any health potions or anything?
I bought some last time.
Why did that
Okay.
not track?
It should automatically add
Oh,
it
right.
to your inventory once you buy it.
Oh, wait.
I did not buy any last time because I am at my maximum capacity.
Oh. Okay.
I'm at 19.5 of 20.
Which is excellent. Okay, hold on. I'm making a red wagon. Almost done.
Also, Ara, I watched that Honest Game trailers
Yeah.
again for the Monster Hunter because I only listened to it while I was at work. Yeah, I appreciated the Attack of the Drones one as well. And, Jay Leno.
Oh, wait. It'd be up. And then.
Does that delete it? It does. Wow. Didn't even realize. Okay, and then we put that below. The hell?
But that's set properly.
That'll work.
Why is that not on my actions? There it is.
All right, and then I can right-click this,
Oh,
and I
right, that's the
can
intelligence.
configure their permissions, and I'll just make everybody the owner of the wagon, so everybody now has to have this wagon in their journal. All right, there's now a little red wagon in your journals. It has 10 hit points. Okay, got it. So the days pass, guard duty, a little bit of hunting for some of you, possibly working on your workshop, of course, and your other downtime activities, and then the day comes where you are delivered a summons to Commissioner Merrick. Yeah.
How do I add the +1? Oh wait,
+1 to what?
I think I found it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just called attack.
I assume.
It's called attack bonus.
Yeah, but that didn't add to the damage.
Right. You have to add to the damage manually in the damage modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I just did.
Okay. Yeah, it's just space plus space 1. All right.
Does the damage auto roll?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does a double roll.
Okay.
Nope. I see a +1 bonus there.
That's because she crit.
No, when you click it, there's a +1.
Okay. Yeah.
It's there. All right, perfect. As you all respond to the summons and begin to kind of convene at the war room, it is cold as hell outside, so many of you are probably bundled up in your warmest clothing. You enter into the war room and you see Wit, the strange artificer wizard, is now kind of accompanying Merrick here, and Merrick has some plans laid out on the table. Looks like he's mostly healed from his run-in with the rock, and while he seems kind of down, not down but lower energy today, he does look a lot better than he has in a while. Wit is next to him, and she seems to be going over some details with him. And as you enter into the war room, he greets you all. Come in. You have a job for you today. It's going to pay very well. As you approach the kind of big table that he sits at, Wit goes, and remind them to be careful it is, of course, a very dangerous object. And as you know, yes. They'll be. Welcome, and I believe you are actually some of the ones that discovered this drone out in the forest. Do any of you remember that?
Of course.
Yes. We've actually been preparing for it for quite a while.
Good. Well, in this case, I have conferred with Wit, and our protections within the town are sufficient currently in order to protect from something like this. So I think it may be time for us to acquire said drone. You can bring it back for study, of course. I believe Wit here was wanting to study it as well.
I believe there is much we can learn.
I think that it's going to be a very fascinating experiment. I mean, of course it's going to be very interesting. We can just dive right into this. I've never seen a Modron up close. Have you ever seen a Modron up close? Not like this, anyways. Not able to just sit there and dissect and take it apart, of course. They dissolve when they die, so this thing has to be still alive, which is why it's still very dangerous. And that is why I'm going to be paying 150 gold for this mission, rather than the standard fee of 100. Does that sound good?
Should be suitable. I would have been happy with the knowledge of recovering it.
You've got your knowledge. I need money.
Well, a suit of plate armor does not buy itself either.
That is true.
Can we study it as well?
Of course. As long as you're okay with Wit also participating in the study.
But of course, there's no issues with having an extra mind.
I think it can be turned into a weapon of some kind, and so that would be very beneficial to our town here. Very beneficial. He, side-eyes her, you need to stop talking. And turns back to all of you. Very well, the location is already marked on your map here. What were you saying?
Just giving Wit a slight look of admiration, as not sure if she can tell under my helmet, but I appreciate the mad scientist.
She's got real kind of strange genius / Tony Stark vibes. So carries herself with a really cocky air, kind of full of her own shit, and it shows. But she is actually really smart at the same time. So kind of you almost have to put up with her, and it's unfortunate because you want to punch her in the mouth sometimes.
Yeah.
Mood.
But as the actual Iron Man of the group, I can appreciate it.
That's true. You are the actual Iron Man of the group, so I imagine you two would get along very well, or you would be mortal enemies, one of the two. Because Iron Man killed everyone that wore an Iron Man suit, except for one person. So maybe she's your roadie,
or I'm roadie.
Yeah.
She's the bad.
One of the two. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anyways, so Merrick marks the location on each of your maps. Now, do be careful. We have heard that there's been an uptick in undead presence recently, and so I would advise caution when traveling. Oh, but we don't count rescue because Gwyneth Paltrow wore it, so...
That's fair.
Yeah, we can't count anything that Gwyneth Paltrow did. She owns Goop. We're not allowed to talk about her.
Fair enough.
But I would like the drone back in one piece, obviously. Our scouts have recently been in that area, and they did confirm that the drone is still resting in the same place that it has been. They have disguised it and covered it to the best of their ability. You should know what you're looking for, however. There's a little symbol carved into some bark nearby. And you know the general location of where it was found last time. It has not moved since. You shouldn't have any trouble locating it.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
No. Any questions?
Nope.
No. Yeah, no.
Good. Now there should have been, and you hear the door open behind you and close, and you see a somewhat androgynous looking younger guy kind of walks in. He's wearing looser clothes, nothing winter appropriate, and he kind of shivers and like does the arm thing where you like warm up the sides of your arms, and he's like, it's really freaking cold out there, guys. I don't think that's it should not be this cold on an island. We're next to the ocean. We're like literally on the ocean. It's freezing here. Skylar, I'm afraid you've missed the briefing, but I'm assuming you know where to go. And he's like, yep, I'm following these guys. Good. Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure they'll brief you because I'm not repeating all of that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go fight a bird, right?
Nope, a drone.
Wait. Oh. I thought we were gonna go like capture a rock or something. Okay. Well, drone, got it.
No. Oh no.
Don't mention the rock near him.
Oh, sorry.
Non-flashbacks ensue.
It's just like the fucking robot gets like a fucking panic attack. It's just like no.
He's
Absolutely
still recovering his body after the first one.
Arc just puts up a finger. I refuse.
not. My left eye still has a bit of a twitch anytime a thunderbolt goes off.
You're like using the whatever the D&D equivalent of a plasma cutter is in the shop. Some like arcs come off. You're just like, birds.
Anytime I use my shatter skill.
But Skylar does join you for this mission. He's a druid, and whoever wants to play him can, you guys can Jaeger him at your convenience. The only thing I'll do is
Who's
roleplay him.
doing the Jaegering? I can do it, or you guys can?
I can do it.
Okay.
He's pretty straightforward. He's got an acid thing as a second level spell. He's got healing spirit, lesser restoration. He's got mass healing word, and then he's got a cantrip called primal savagery that does a lot of damage, but it's melee. So he also has cure wounds. No healing, no normal healing word though, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Can also wild shape into a wolf, or a squirrel, or an otter.
The wolf is technically stronger than any of us, right?
Let me
Maybe.
go check and see what a wolf stat block actually looks like, because I don't know.
I mean, out of the three of us main characters, the highest is at 9.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. Mine's an 8.
There's a reason
He just
that I
gets
was-
to... Yeah, so wolf is actually just as strong as Skylar is. It's a 12, and that's what Skylar's strength is.
Okay. So
Yep,
Pablo is
so.
still single-handedly stronger than any other player character.
Wolves have 15 dex, but only 12 strength. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Mm-mm.
Wolves are strong boys.
But they're also agile, especially when you think
They're
about it
fairly
compared to
agile.
other shapeshifts, such as a bear.
Yeah.
I assume a bear would be something along the lines of like 18.
No, bears are like 15-ish.
Okay.
They're strong, but 18 is like
Still not Pablo strong.
young dragon. Hold on. How strong is a bear? Bear. That's not how you spell bear. Okay, there we go. It would be a brown bear, I believe, which is CR1. Yeah, that's the highest it can go. Oh, yeah. No, brown bears are quite strong. 19.
Damn.
Black bear. Yeah, right. Black bear is 15. Brown bears are 19. Wow.
I was going to say black bears are pussies, by comparison.
But they can climb so well.
And then they get stuck and can't get down.
Oh,
cat.
poor guy. They're just really big cats.
I mean, the amount of times that we had animal control come into my first job and say, "Hey, you guys can't come outside. Give us like 20 minutes." Because
There's a bear in the tree.
No, it was straight up a black bear cub would climb the tree,
Yep.
get stuck, and just be sitting there whining.
Oh, poor little guy. All right, so as you guys kind of gather your things and begin to depart, is anybody doing anything before you leave town?
Nope.
Double checking that we have the amount of rope we need attached to the sled. I think we planned on having about 300 feet of it, just in case.
You might need to buy more rope. Because I think, how much do you have?
I've only got 50 on me.
I have 50.
I think Mel has 50. Skylar,
So yeah.
Skylar would also have 50, even though it's not in his inventory. I mean, he has an explorer's pack, so. So you got 200 feet of rope. Could buy another you could buy another 100 feet of it pretty easily. Rope is fairly easy to find around here, and it's not very expensive. Let me go find it.
All right, there's the wagon. Okay.
Maybe the Derek has it?
Yes, Derek has it. Or the
Derek, yeah. So there's silk rope, which is 10 gold for 50 feet. It weighs a lot less. And then there's hemp rope, which is 1 gold for 50 feet, but it weighs a lot. 10 pounds per 50 feet. Wait. Should be a pound for 50 feet. Hold on. Is it? No, it is 10 pounds per 50 feet.
It's per 50 feet,
Woof.
10 pounds, yes.
God, yeah, rope's heavy.
Okay.
That's some nautical rope. So you could spend more to get the good quality shit. I mean, the strength of the rope is the same, but
I just bought 300 feet to throw on the wagon.
Oh.
You just bought 300 feet?
Yep.
Of plain rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
300 feet to put on the wagon. I just now need to
Gotcha,
actually
okay.
move the wagon.
Gotcha.
The wagon doesn't have an inventory.
The wagon doesn't have an inventory now. You
I'll
can
just
put it.
Just for now.
Yeah, hold on. I guess I should create. Hold on. I should probably just put this. Hold on, up here. Okay, and then.
While we do this, I'll
sheet.
be right back.
Your face will be right back. Does this work? Okay, can I open the wagon now? Nope, I'm gonna refresh real quick and see if I can open the wagon, because I just broke it. Maybe forever.
Oh.
I have destroyed my willingness to live. Okay, let's try that again. Wagon. Huh. Yeah, I really broke that fucking wagon. Hold on. What did I do? I'm gonna have to delete the wagon. No wagon. It's okay, I'll recreate it. Give me a second here.
The wagon will be back.
The wagon. Yeah.
Also, once it gets to around to being spring, we'll have a whole retrofit session of putting wheels on it.
Alright, let's try this again. So where's my wagon token? There it is.
Green flame, but not scaling part.
They're over there on the fridge.
They better.
Your face is on the fridge.
Holy mother of shit! You almost take them all.
How do we do green flame blade?
What do you mean? Green flame blade is something you cast in addition to your attack.
Yeah.
So you just make your attack with whatever
Yeah.
weapon you're making it with.
And then you roll
And
the
then it
damage
deals-
afterwards.
Yeah, but we. Okay.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I thought the rolling the spell would at least give the damage of green flame blade.
It does. That's
It
the damage in the bottom.
did.
We just both
It's-
rolled the same thing.
No, that should be your modifier because you're level 5 now.
Oh, then you need to go into the spell and add the 5. Add your modifier. So, here, let me... Because it's not part of the default spell, it's like something that gets added.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, so you just do @mod plus 1d whatever.
Okay. So this one, okay.
And here, I'll go. I'll change yours, Arc. Give me one
Okay, I was
second.
gonna say, like, I'm seeing what you're saying.
So I'm going to go into edit spell. I'm going to go to details. I'm going to go down to damage formula, and I'm going to erase the 0 and type @mod. And then the versatile damage, I'm going to go to @mod plus. It's a 1d. It's 1d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, @mod plus 1d8. Oh, you didn't done it now. There
Why
you
does that keep changing back to null?
Well, I assume that
go.
the Lance Burst is
There-
also needs fixing.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. Or wait, no, Lance Burst doesn't do the same thing. Lance Burst will scale just fine.
Okay.
Because Lance Burst should scale. Yep, 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, and then Green Flame Blade here. This is concerning to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was worried about. Okay, give me a second here.
He's already
Try
passed
this.
out on your lap.
There we go. Much better. Okay, so the way it has to roll is the damage. The first damage is what the second target takes, I think. Because what does Green Flame Blade do? Maybe I'm confusing myself here. Spells damage. Melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage, so it's not your modifier.
Pretty
It's 1d8.
sure.
It
No,
is
it's
0 plus-
modifier and 1d8 to
The
the
sec-
target nearby.
Right. Okay, hold on. I can fix this real quick.
I think. So. Nope. Stop. Why is it doing that?
There we go. I fixed it. So what you'll have to do is in the main damage portion, you need to put @mod, and then in other damage you need to put 1d8, and you need to make sure that the cantrip scaling is turned on. So
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
see,
right click
okay.
it. Yeah, I'm going to go to details. Under damage formula, I'm just going to put @mod, and then under other formula, I'm going to put 1d8.
So something to look into. Anytime
Yeah.
anyone is editing a spell that you are also trying to edit, even though it's on your sheet, it fucks with it.
I'm not editing your sheet though.
No, I know it's fine now, but like when you were like talking like about going through it, it literally just kept resetting all the progress I was doing.
But the
Interesting.
spells aren't the same.
I know.
I don't.
It's the same issue whenever me and you were trying to do sheets on.
Yeah, but that was when we
Arcam.
were editing the same sheet.
I think it's because they're based off the same base spell.
See, this is not. They're not though. That's the problem.
Are they not?
They're completely separate identities now. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I just
I don't
know
know
every
what's going
time
on
you were
there.
talking, like it just kept resetting all the progress I was doing.
Maybe it doesn't like my fucking voice.
Maybe.
Is it supposed to roll
Alright.
the damage for two separate targets?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
two different numbers?
It
Okay.
jumps to the second target.
Well,
I guess that was my question: was would it do the same damage to the second target that it did the first?
no.
No.
It doesn't. That's why there's two separate numbers. Is because the first one only takes the bottom damage, whereas the second target takes the top damage.
I got you. That was what I was double checking. I
Yeah.
was like, should the D8 have rolled the same thing?
Right. No.
Okay. Like it's two separate D8 rolls for each target.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, let's paddle up to the wagon and get going.
Okay, you guys ready?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm ready.
Did you do anything with the wagon, or I'll just carry the rope and say we've got the wagon?
Give me 1 second here. Yeah, because I have to go in and edit the wagon. Give me just a minute.
Oh.
Cargo and crew. Okay, so you should be able to. Okay. Attributes.
There's one cookie left. You want it?
No.
Okay.
And then I can configure the folder. And then I can make myself dead. Alright, there you go. So this is a vehicle sheet. Roll20 didn't have these. Your cargo capacity on this thing, I'm gonna say it should be pretty high. It's a well-constructed sled. You can probably put almost 1,000 pounds on this thing. So
Nope, I don't want to put 6 of those.
oh, what are you doing? Are you changing the sheet?
I just added the rope to it.
Here. Oh,
What's
okay,
happening?
gotcha. Huh, that's really weird.
All my progress is being reset again. So maybe it's not just.
Yeah, some of the recent updates with Foundry have been really annoying, and I've almost considered going back to Roll20 because of it. Like updates, oh look, your if you import from D&D Beyond now, it actually deletes anything that's not on D&D Beyond, and you can't stop that.
Yeah, I had a panic attack because Eve was carrying a lot of shit.
You did not have a panic attack over that. You were panicking.
I was panicking, yes. Mainly because I had to remember everything, and I still don't think I got everything that was on her.
You did. All right.
That's
so you've got
why a bunch of my shit disappeared on this character sheet.
It shouldn't have disappeared because I actually made a copy of your character sheet and drug and dropped everything over. Nothing disappeared. You just have more shit on there now.
Well, like I didn't have extra attack or some of the other small changes that I made.
But extra attack wouldn't have been on the original sheet to be deleted because you just hit level 5.
Well, no, I had done these changes like last week, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Extra attack's on your sheet now.
Yeah, because I just put it there. Like at the start of the session.
Okay. Weird. I don't know. I copied your sheet and drug everything over that didn't match, so I don't know why. Okay. All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. As you gather your things, head out of town, you are let through the front gates and begin to journey off into the forest of the Emerald Orms. You know that the drone was found slightly to the north.
Headed to the Ankeg nest.
Yep. And on your way to the Ankeg nest, it would be just a couple miles north, actually. Yeah. About 4 miles north.
Main map, rather than town map.
You can switch yourself.
Yeah, if you look up at the top left-hand corner, you can actually switch yourself between Traveler's Rest and Dragon's Tooth.
Well, I was telling the 2 of them because it was just you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I accidentally
You're
did
fine.
the cantrip and I have to fucking redo it.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
That's the worst. There needs to be an undo button on Foundry.
There needs to be a rollback feature.
There is a rollback feature, but only if you created your own backups, so that's pretty ass. Anyways, as you continue outside of the gates, there are now like several paths to important areas. There's a small pond nearby where you can get fresh water pretty easily. There are kind of small. It's not really a river, more like a creek nearby that's used pretty frequently. And then there is an area where they've started like mining timber, chopping timber.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah,
this
just
compass
use that
only
pickaxe.
points one direction.
Use that pickaxe.
I mean, you can use the pickaxe. It's just going to take a lot longer.
Well, there is also a pickaxe, an axe.
Listen, you can just use your hand, honestly, and then you can make wooden tools after that. It's fine. So continuing north, you're actually following the kind of more well-developed trail that's now occurred. And as you make your way up this trail, you actually find the going pretty easy. Getting to the Ankeg nest, you will have to go off trail, but it's mostly been cleared out. It's a nice, easy path through the woods. So far, so good. So far, one of the easiest missions you've had. You walk for probably about an hour, and manage to make pretty good progress here. Get a couple of miles. The snow does slow you down, and using the sled at first slows you down and then starts to speed you up as you guys get used to using it to kind of create this slightly more walkable path. Now, be careful.
If it helps...
Be careful giving it. Hold on. Be careful giving that an attack roll, because if your weapon has a magic bonus, it won't reflect that.
Well, I got it applied in the.
Okay.
in
Just
the
be aware of that. If
Yeah.
you change weapons, you're gonna have to update that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not automatically added.
I do summon an unseen servant to help push.
Okay, yeah. Unseen Servant has 10 strength. They can help a little bit.
Yep.
I like how the Unseen Servant is stronger than all of you.
Yes.
Fucking hilarious. Between you all and Pablo and Skylar's kind of strong as well. They're not the strongest, but they do help. You managed to start getting this thing through the snow in a way that now at this point it's becoming easier to navigate. Traveling down the road, you do see what looks like several scouts ahead, and it's unusual. You don't run into scouts in the field very often. They try to stay out of the way of the the hunters, basically. And as you kind of wave to them, you get closer and closer, and you realize rather quickly, actually, these are not scouts, as they don't wave back, and they start kind of slowly shambling towards you, and you can see now the tattered armor, the skeletal appearance. A small group of undead seems to have blocked your path. I am going to... I'm going to switch myself over to a different map real quick and put your tokens on there, then switch you over.
Also, a side note, because there was another part of the wagon that I forgot.
Uh-huh.
There's also, at the back, there's a pair of legs, kind of like if you look at an artillery cannon, that kind of dig into the ground to brace it.
I got you.
On the front, we don't accidentally drag the wagon towards the...
Yeah, and you can like fold them down to make them active. Yeah, like I get you.
Digging
a
and
little
bracing.
stabilizing. Yeah. All right. Let me get...
Part of the thing I had in my head. It popped back in.
Right.
Please come and go.
Oh, well, that didn't
Same.
work.
And there's
What
Skylar.
did you do?
What have you done?
He's adding... What the fuck? Why'd you get
I'm trying
negative
to
6?
figure out, because I'm trying to remove the scaling from the actual like extra damage that Green Flame Blade does. Like
You
the
can't
on-hit.
really. You can't because of the cantrip scaling. You can just enter your own damage formula and update it whenever you hit level 11.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to do it, honestly. That's
I'll
how we
just
had to do it in Roll20.
do this.
It's just because Green Flame Blade works differently than every other spell in the game.
Yeah. Oh, that. Right.
I like the way I have it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just rolling with Ren's. Ren's will work.
I like complicated solutions. Continue.
Okay.
I mean,
You don't even need Green Flame Blade, though. You have extra attack.
I know.
Oh.
it's something for him to do to keep his mind occupied.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and change you all over.
Okay. Do so. Servant.
I'll stab you in the fucking face with these tweezers.
I mean, sure. Go right ahead.
I'll kill you.
I'll shank you with them.
I would love to be shanked by tweezers. All right. I'm going to let the music load.
We're not gonna kink shame you for that.
Right.
Don't forget about Pablo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I forgot it does that shit. What the fuck is scaling with me? What the hell?
What's it doing?
You remember what it was doing with you on the token? Like it would zoom in with you. What?
Oh, that's doing that for everybody. Motherfucker, I hate when they just update shit and they don't fucking say anything about it. This is gonna make me fucking die.
What happened? Because I did mine just
Right click your token.
Oh. That's really
Oh.
big.
I mean, it's super huge.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. They did an update to make that the default fucking thing. Hold on, I can fix it. Give me a second. God, fucking
On top of that, too, it seems like it's a lot laggier.
Oh, thank God.
Unless
I haven't been noticing that.
you haven't.
Mm-mm.
There's some particles, so if you need me to turn them off, I can.
No, it's not the part. Like, it was doing it on the town, too. I'm wondering if it defaulted my FPS to really low.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Something.
Possible. Also, Mel, is your HP accurate? Oh yeah, that's accurate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to double check. All right, so as you're walking, you do see that these undead all begin brandishing weapons, and you see one in the front raise a hand and point, and several skeletal figures around him draw their short bows and begin knocking arrows. I'm assuming you guys are attacking, or are you going to run?
No.
Oh yeah, we're totally gonna run.
Jordan's
Or are you going to try to make friends?
What? There's no friends
I'm
here.
not a necromancer. That's not friendly.
I'm not a necromancer either, unless we want to consider an unseen servant, which is not.
Your unseen servant is technically still alive.
He is, but he's invisible.
This is true.
We still need a Pablo.
Okay,
Yeah,
I need a
hold on.
roll.
I'm getting him. There's your wagon.
Oh, you got Pablo already? Okay.
Oh,
I can't move your wagon. What the fuck?
the
I also
DM can't move the wagon.
Oh,
The
I
DM
can-
is
The hell?
created something they cannot delete.
I could select the wagon, but I couldn't move it either.
That was weird.
Right, my medicine. Gotta take that real quick
Yeah, go take your medicine.
before I forget. D&D tends to do that to me if I'm in the middle of a good
I'm gonna
game.
try to. Okay, well the wagon just appears now, and it doesn't let me do anything. I can select it if I use area, and I can move it with arrow keys, but I cannot move it with my mouse.
Is that
Okay.
because it has a see-through background?
And no, it shouldn't have anything to do with it.
I can't select it
I think it's
anyway.
because it's a vehicle.
Could be.
But we should be able to select it if it's available to all of us. Kind of like the Wanderer.
I'm the one moving it right now.
I can't actually select it, so.
You have to.
All right, I just changed it to.
Oh, I moved myself on top of someone.
It's just not working. I'm gonna move it right here. It's like you guys are trailing the wagon, or would you be pushing it? Is this a push wagon?
Pablo would be in front of
Yeah,
it.
Pablo's in front of it, and the
Uh,
rest of us would be following in the trail.
Seekers, the unseen servant would be. I would think they're like ropes or something that we can put around them to.
It's got a push bar that hangs off the front.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So Pablo is like dragging it, and you guys are walking behind him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, that makes sense then. All right. So as the undead attack, you respond. Let's go ahead and get some combat in here.
How do I?
I've got-
open
We are
the
so dead.
sheet? Oh, it's under companions. Derp.
Yep, it is.
Alright.
Yeah, you can also double click
This token.
Token, yeah.
Wow. That would have been
Mhm.
smart.
Yep.
Sorry.
There's
Alright.
something wrong when I roll the best initiative.
Right. So one of the skeletons here is going to raise a bow, and he will take a shot. He's actually going to take a shot at the leader right now, which in this case is actually Pablo. But
Yeah.
that's a short sword attack. Whoops. hold
Wrong
on.
attack.
They actually have the same 2 hit and the same damage, so whatever.
Alright, well,
22 to hit.
yeah, that is.
4 points of damage to Pablo. As the arrow soars through, it just kind of bounces off of him, but it does hit him right in the head, and it's got a little bit of concussive force to it.
We
Alright,
also still need initiative for the druid.
Oh yeah,
Wait, why
you
is
need to roll
he
initiative.
not in the roll? I rolled for all
I didn't.
NPCs.
You
What the
don't have to
fuck?
be-
Okay. Now he's up.
What
It
you
might be
can
because
do
it's
is
not an
select
MVP.
his token and go to utilities. And
Right, I
roll.
know, but I rolled for all NPCs. I have a button that lets me roll for any NPCs on the map, and maybe he wasn't on the map yet. Maybe I don't know. I'm brainy. All right. I've got smooth today. It is now
What?
the skeleton's turn, and
We all have 9, so we might want to fix that.
Arc, what's your dex?
11.
Seeker, what's your dex?
14.
Skylar, what's your dex?
14.
It's 14. Seeker, roll a d20.
Sure. Oh, that's a D100. Sorry.
I'm taking that roll. All right. So Skylar,
Also, what's
Wow. It's less than a 1.
It would be funny if it was a tie again. It'd be like that rock paper scissors thing that we did by accident.
okay.
Who gets the big?
Oh god,
big
yeah, we played
comfy
rock paper
bed?
scissors and we tied what, like 6 times?
Yes,
That was so stupid.
that was funny as hell.
It's like, come on, man. All right, this skeleton, who seems to be intelligent, he seems to be, capable of thought. He does, and he's also quite well armored for a random fucking skeleton. The rest are wearing scraps. This guy's got like a set of heavier armor looking stuff on, kind of like heavy gambeson with a little bit of metal in it. And he is going to, I actually don't think he's going to close the distance here. I think he's going to range. He's going to go ahead and he's going to use Sacred Flame. Mel, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
I can.
Pretty please.
Yeah.
Fucking DC 11.
What do I need to roll?
Well then. 1 second. I need to check something. This one. That's not it. Never mind. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. You can do this a number of times per. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Do I have to do this? Okay. So I have quick-witted. Do I have to do that after?
What is quick-witted?
How do I ping it?
Icon.
I think it lets you use
Oh, you
your
have OGL, you
intelligence
basically can't
instead
ping
of
stuff.
dex.
Yeah, there you go. When you're forced to make a saving throw that does not add your intelligence modifier, you add your talent. Do this number of times. Yeah, you have to declare that before you roll. I should go in and edit that.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Oof. Okay, Mel, as he raises his hand, you see this kind of bolt of light shoot up into the air and then disappear. And as you look back, kind of getting ready for battle, you just feel the heat of it fall down upon you. 5 points of radiant damage to you.
Oh, buddy.
Listen, theoretically, sunblock would give you resistance to radiant damage. Anyways, not really, but
I'll do it.
Can I argue that Mel is also probably weak to radiant damage? As
Why would it be?
pasty.
1, 2, 3, 4.
oh, okay, that's fair. Okay.
As a pasty little nerd engineer.
Listen, I think that would mean that I have IRL vulnerability to radiant damage because I'm Irish.
Oh, I absolutely
so-
do.
Yeah,
Right. It is
I'm like naturally resistant.
right. Oh, and that's actually not the end of the skeleton's turn. Sorry, he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon on Pablo here. 14 to hit.
That misses.
Did
Ha.
you give Pablo the damage he took?
Oh yeah, right. No, I didn't. Sorry, I was distracted by a bunch of other stuff. I got it though.
I'm
Don't-
looking for
Don't
a
make me
spiritual
hit
weapon.
you with a stick.
All right, and that is going to miss. So that is the end of the skeleton's turn. The skeleton is going to go ahead and he is going to close the gap on Pablo, and he's going to make an attack with his short sword.
Stop it.
16.
That hits.
Okay, that's going to be 5 points of damage. As the skeleton like grabs Pablo and just tries to run him through, but like almost bends the blade on Pablo because he's just solid metal. The skeleton is going to fire a bow shot. He's gonna fire it at the druid in the back here. Yeah. What better target? That's the short sword again. I don't give a fuck. 10 misses. And this skeleton in the back also seems to be capable of thought as he's now like maneuvering. He is going to he's gonna take. Give me 1 second here. He's gonna use a bonus action to activate Archer's Eye. And then he is going to. Who is he targeting here? He's going to target you, Seeker.
Oh, goody.
You look like an easy target. 2 attacks with his longbow against you.
Okay.
9?
No.
10. Wow.
No.
Okay, easy target, my ass. As one arrow goes flying over your head, you duck kind of behind the wagon, using it for a little bit of cover there, and the next arrow just goes flying. He is going to kind of disappear as he rushes behind some trees, some tweez. All right, that's going to be the end of the archer's turn. Skylar's turn. Hey guys, I think we're getting attacked by skeletons.
Well, I don't know what the range on this is.
What is it?
Left click.
Fire.
Right click. I mean.
Fairy fire.
Oh,
On the spell, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So not
60 feet. It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah. So there. Oh, that'll. Won't hit everything. Hold on. So you'd have to get right there.
That wouldn't hit this dude right here.
No, this one would though.
You could cast. Yeah. Yep. Exactly in the same spot.
So yeah. So he's gonna cast it there. He's gonna cast very far.
And it'll hit everybody but this skeleton. Okay. And so that is a dex saving throw, I believe.
Yeah, I think I can just ping it and then cast spell. Oh,
Yep.
and then I can wait. Oh, it's a 20. Wait, that is not 20 by 20 feet.
I don't know. It's a 20-foot cube. We measured it out. It's fine. All right, and so DC 14. So that's going to be this skeleton here. That skeleton. This skeleton fails, so I will mark him with yellow. The fanatic succeeds. The other skeleton succeeds. The archer actually fails. So you have 2 illuminated skeletons here. And while the archer is kind of like trying to hide behind the trees, you guys can still see him, especially with the glow now that's kind of emanating from him. And Skylar is concentrating. I don't know why I didn't mark him as concentrating, but he is. All right. Is that the end of Skylar's turn?
Yep.
Okay, Seeker.
Oh, sir. Seeker's gonna run over here. And she is going to make him make an intelligence check. Him.
An intelligence check?
Yes.
Okay.
Or take 13. Oh, he just meets the DC. Let's see if he still takes half damage. One thing. Come on.
Oh yeah, I need to put the wheel on Arc sheet. I'll do that while you're doing that.
Okay, no. He just succeeds. Okay.
The wheels fell off my wagon.
I'm going to Essence Bolt the
There you go.
archer.
Okay, go ahead.
14?
14 against the archer.
Yep. And the right back.
Yeah, that is gonna miss, unfortunately. Shoo. This goes wide. That's the end of your turn, Seeker, unless you're moving
Yep.
some more.
I've already moved.
All right, Arcelion.
All right. We're gonna get up here with Pablo. Make myself a target.
Okay.
And then we're gonna open with a bang.
All right. Ooh, nice. Okay, so Shatter is a 20-foot sphere. Yep. So anything
right
that
there.
circles, whenever you see these fucking things, you can ignore the colored boxes. It's where the circle's touching is matters. What matters? And it's actually it's a 10-foot sphere. Okay. From a point you choose. So
That really?
that's not 10 feet. It's so this is the issue I have with these. I mean, I guess it's technically a 10-foot sphere, because if we do from here to here, it's 15 feet in diameter there. Ugh, it's so fucky.
Yeah.
Here.
I guess
Show me what point you want to choose. From right there?
yeah, I would just do this, like, centered here.
Could do it.
Basically make sure it hits all 3 of these.
All 3 of these?
Yeah.
Do you want to hit this guy, or do you want to hit the archer in the back?
Hit the other one that's out in the open.
Sorry, what was that?
Hit the other one that's out in the open. Ignore the archer.
This one? Okay, so you could go right here, and you could... It's a 10-foot radius or 10-foot? Hold on. 10-foot radius sphere.
Radius.
Yeah, so right here.
So that would.
Okay, yep. All right,
them.
cool. That's going to hit all 4 of them.
That damage is salty.
Yeah, sorry.
3d8. And I rolled
7,
a
2,
one.
and 2. Yep. And then, let's see. You... Oh, highlight them all. And that is a Constitution saving throw, DC 14. So the only one that fails is the second skeleton that's currently illuminated. The rest of them succeed. So they're all going to take 5 points of damage here, which, as you reach out and this just thunder crack just sounds out across the snowscape here. 2 of the skeletons are almost knocked down just from the sheer vibration. One skeleton is actually obliterated completely as you center the point kind of on that skeleton. He's right in the center of the thunder, and he just gets blown to bits. Might have rolled an 11, but skeletons only have like 10 health.
That's fair.
All right, Ark, that's your action. Are you doing anything else? 'Cause Shatter's such a cool spell. Just cause a thunderclap. Like, it's awesome. All right, Mel.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Wait, can I do this? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get up like. Oh wait. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get behind him for that advantage. So I'm gonna hit him with my fancy flail.
Yeah,
so-
okay. Pull out the flail and just whoop, fucking right to the back of the skull. 26, 11 points of damage as you just slam the flail into the back of this the skeleton skull. All you really hear is just a crunch, and he collapses.
Okay, and then
Shift back down so I can make sentinel attacks if they come at you.
Right.
I still have another attack. I don't think they're gonna come at me, but you know, yeah, fuck it, why not? So, and then I'm gonna use my second attack to throw a javelin. Can I do that? Is that something I can do?
Sure. Yeah, it's
Cool.
totally fine.
Pull.
Pull the javelin out. Zoop. Who are you throwing it at?
I am gonna throw it at, I guess, the skeleton on the left of the caster guy that looks wounded.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right, this isn't going to use my int modifier. Oh, because it has to be a
Nope.
magic weapon, doesn't it?
And javelin specifically use strength.
Right. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna make a crossbow attack.
Okay, gotcha.
I forgot that it
Yeah.
has to be. Wait. When you attack with a. Oh yeah, it has to be a magic weapon. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So crossbow. Well, it's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Unfortunately. Wait, is your flail magical?
My flail is, yeah, because I augmented it with the.
Ah, with an infusion. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was like, wait a goddamn second here.
Mhm.
You just bought a 30 gold flail. Oh. All right, Mel, as you shoot the crossbow bolt, it does hit the skeleton, but it hits in a spot that just doesn't really do anything. Kind of gets tangled up in the ribs. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's anyway.
It is now Pablo's turn.
All right. Pablo is going to. Can you do this? I think he can do this. Yeah. And he's going to. Is that an action? That is an action. Yeah, fuck it. He's just gonna get right there, and he's gonna use his repair.
Okay.
Can I just do this?
Probably not.
It's not happy with me. Oh, there we go.
Magical mechanism. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no.
I'm sorry. Everything is flashing on my fucking thing right now.
It's flashing.
Yeah.
Let me turn off the particle effects. Give me just a second.
Well, I was doing it in the village too. And like
That's so weird.
it,
I haven't
like,
changed anything.
Yeah, if I let it sit here, it's anytime I try to interact with like a character sheet or something, like shit gets
Do
really
you need to
weird.
reload?
You know, it
You should
literally.
refresh.
I tried that.
Oh, okay.
It's literally been doing that since we played Love. You haven't noticed it, but I have. Each time I dragged an item or something, it would flash for a little bit before
Are you
it
both
would let
using
me do anything.
Firefox?
I am, yeah.
I wonder if this is like a compatibility bullshit thing again.
I mean, I'm using Chrome and not having that issue, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm using Firefox, but my Firefox is like tricked out. Fuck. It might be a compatibility thing.
So
Hey,
he's
Life.
gonna heal back up to 25 health. Wait, I feel like his health should be a bit higher.
Pablo's?
Yeah.
I think Pablo's is your int modifier plus 5 times your artificer level.
Yeah, so his should be 28. Hold on.
Oops.
That's not it. There it is. It is Steel Defender. Hit points 2 plus your intelligence modifier plus 5 times your artificer level.
So that's what's your int modifier?
3.
So it should be 30.
Yeah.
All right, hold. Yeah, I'll fix that in a second. After this combat, just remember he has an extra 5 HP than what he has right now.
Okay.
All right, so he's repaired, and that's going to be the end of Pablo's turn.
Yep.
It is now Skelly Boy number 47's turn, and he is going to do what Skelly Boy number 47 does best. What he's been trained for his whole life. He's going to take a bow shot up against the person. I mean, he's going to shoot Pablo. That's just what he does. He's going to shoot Pablo. 18. 5 points of damage to Pablo.
Fucking. He's got it in for Pablo.
Pablo was in the front. He was the closest one. Oh, what the fuck just happened to that skeleton?
You deleted him.
Well, he had taken 5 points of damage from a shatter, so
Pablo has spoken.
Pablo has.
He shoots Pablo, and Pablo says no. That skeleton had just gone, so he had really high initiative, like 17 or something. So hold on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was also affected by fairy fire.
No, I doubled.
No.
No, that one was dead.
Oh, that one died. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that one was dead. Hold on.
That one was at the epicenter of shatter and exploded.
Oh, we did it. Okay. All right, he's back. He has 17. That'll work. Okay, it is now the Fanatic's turn. He is engaged with Pablo. He has a mace and a shield. And as he pulls out the shield, he does not have a mace and a shield. He just has a mace. His shield is missing. It's long gone.
His shield got shattered.
Yeah, his shield got shattered. The fuck? Where did his shield go? Oh, that's because this is a different stat block than I thought it was. All right, so this guy is gonna maneuver around Pablo, and then he is going to. He's still got a spiritual weapon. He's gonna use a bonus action to make an attack against Mel with a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
$14.
Miss.
Nice. And then he is going to use his action to cast. He's going to use his action to cast a good old spell here. I need Arc to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything that makes it so I can use int for that?
Probably not.
Whatever.
Nope.
That's a failure. You, my friend, are paralyzed. As he reaches out and you see his eyes glow purple for a moment. Put this right here. What is the paralysis icon? Is there one? Incap, petrified, paralyzed. There you go. Alright, you are now paralyzed, and that is the end of the Fanatic's turn. It is now Skelly Boy number 13's turn. He's really early in the thing. He's gonna rush on past here. He's gonna take a stab. Actually, he's gonna go for the target that just got paralyzed. He's gonna attack against you with advantage. Short sword attack. That.
That's fucking cute.
Wow.
Fucking paralyzed. And he just like looks at you for a second, like not even sure where to actually stab, and then just stabs in the stomach. Sword kind of bends a little bit. He's like, oh. It is now the archer's turn. The archer with fairy fire currently doesn't like the fact that he is glowing. Big unfan of that.
Well, haha, can't
Seeker,
see me.
You were just outside.
Can't
of
see me,
his
bitch.
Line of sight. He can't see you. Wow, that's funny. He's gonna shoot Skylar.
That's rude.
Yeah. He is also gonna use his Archer's Eye. 2 longbow attacks against Skylar. That is an 18.
Yeah, that is.
And a 13. Which I think misses Skylar.
That misses, yes.
Okay, the 18 has an additional 1d10 damage on it from Archer's Eye.
Why did that target him? Oh.
And so that is a total of 6 and 8, 14 points of damage to Skylar. And then he is going to hide back behind right here.
Okay, so minus 6 and then minus 8, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And it is now Skylar's turn. Oh.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, and that is going to be Fairy Fire gone from the archer. Nice.
Cool. I guess.
Fucking lol. Oof.
He's no, he can't. Wait, he's got. Oh god.
Keep in mind, he's got a lot of spell slots per day.
Yeah, I see that.
Because he has natural recovery.
Yeah. Let's see, splash nearby creatures. Okay, within 15 feet of the chosen point. Oh, okay, so that would hit them, right? Probably, yeah.
Within 15 feet?
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't a way I could not hit.
You could hit you could hit all 3 of them from this point right here.
That's Pablo.
Oh, that is Pablo. Sorry. Zoomed out a little bit. Can't see. You
Yeah.
can't hit all 3. There's not a point you can hit all 3.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's just gonna cast
And it's friendly fire, so if
Yeah.
Pablo's included,
he's
it
gonna
would be bad.
move he's gonna move it up 1 so it doesn't hit Pablo and just hit those back 2.
He's back to here? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, ping it for me.
Yep.
Corrosive bow. Mother.
Wow.
Wow, that damage roll. That's
Damn.
sad. Okay. Yeah.
That,
That is very sad.
That's the saddest. All right. So those are Constitution saves. The archer succeeds. So he's going to take 3 points of acid damage. And then the Skelly Boy fails, and the Skelly Boy just as the acid covers him, some of his armor melts away, and you watch his femur just collapse, and the skeleton just face plants into the ground. All right. Right. That's the end of Skylar's turn, I believe, unless she's moving. Unless they're moving. All right. Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker's gonna run out here and touch Arc and cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Does Lesser Restoration cure paralyzation?
Yes.
Paralyzation?
No.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Holy
What?
shit.
Oh boy, she just
I
freezes
thought
you.
it.
What?
I thought it needed to be a dispel magic. Holy shit. That was why I didn't do it with Skylar.
Nope.
All right, so as
Automatic
Seeker
gunfire.
rushes over,
Just needs to be touch.
that gives Ark his turn. All right.
Just puts me in a bit of predicament being out in the open.
Maybe. You're fine. You're fine.
I
Ark, your turn is up, and you have just been freed from this paralysis.
all right. Well, I'm gonna give that skeleton advantage back, and in my anger, just go for the fanatic.
Nice.
Hit him with 1.
Oh.
I take it that, or I have advantage though.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
Pablo.
I think he's still hitting Pablo, yes.
He was facing Arc, but it's fine. We'll count it. Pablo just can't get his advantage.
Alright.
Okay, 9 points of damage. And you don't have extra attack, do you?
I do have extra attack.
Oh, you do? Okay, I
I'm
wasn't sure if
welcome
Artificer got it by
again.
default. Nice! Fucking 19 points of damage. That's definitely 2 hits there. He is going to he's gonna use his reaction to wish. No, I'm just kidding. 19 points of damage. You just run up and lance this dude. He is not looking good.
Neat.
Damn. Okay, hold on. Does he have anything that he can use here? No, he's donezo. All right, that's the end of your turn, Arc. Mel.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me.
Yes. Yep.
Do I have
do it.
advantage on him?
I will say yes.
All right. So
The conga line of death.
The conga line of death.
20.
20 hits.
All right. It's 11 points. Of bludgeoning
That's
damage.
11 points of damage. That's more than his total health. As you just obliterate this poor skeleton, Skelly Boy's dream. Skeleton number 13 shouldn't have got out of bed today.
The phalanx begins. Now I'm going to move up.
Oh boy.
So do I also have advantage since I'm attacking from
No.
behind him with a melee weapon? No. Okay.
Nope, because
Only
our
one
flanking
person
rules
gets-
state that only one person can benefit from advantage from
Oh,
flanking.
right. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So then, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use a bonus action and cast Branding Smite.
Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna ping that. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that. Can we take that roll and just add?
Yeah,
a
that's
one to
fine.
it? Cool.
Yep, that's perfectly fine with me. 21 is gonna hit.
So that's a max roll on the branding smite. Hold on, let me roll the flail as well.
Sure.
What about the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
of that archer?
Nice. Max damage roll on the flail brandishing smite. So just for reference, that would have almost one shot this guy. Yeah, he has 8 health left, and you just did 24 damage. That's 3 times his current HP. As you just rush up behind Arc, using him almost like a human shield, robot
Piggyback.
shield.
Piggyback.
Yeah, piggyback, and just the flail just kind of wraps over Arc, and you just knock the shit out of this this poor skeleton. He is absolutely destroyed now.
And
Alright,
after
Mel,
the
that's the end of
attack
your turn.
lands, there's a bunch of
And-
like chain rattling noises as the flail literally retracts back to me.
You
Fucking
can-
what? Hold on, there's a character in the anime Bleach with a weapon just like that. I'm gonna have to go find the gifts for you.
What is his name? the redhead?
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know his name. It's been so long
I'll
since I've
find
seen
it.
that show. He has a weapon that the end of it is basically like a little mace or a morning star, and he can like throw the ball and like retract it with the chain attached to it and shit. I don't know. Anyways, Mel, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Is now Pablo the
Cool.
Great's turn.
Oh, I like that.
Pablo the Packy.
Ooh, he
Alright,
can
cool, he
get
can
there.
get there. Yeah, he can. He can actually just get right here. Because he's got, 40 feet of movement?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
What?
Doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he
Yep.
does. That's because
Yeah.
he's supposed to be a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said I can make it look like whatever I want. And it can have 2
This
legs.
is true. This is true.
So, yeah, so he's gonna get here, and, I guess, like, yeah, he's gonna smack him.
Oh, this guy isn't in Bleach that I'm thinking of, but Bleach
No.
does also have one.
Oh, are you not thinking of the same one?
No, the guy I found his name. His name is Rinji.
That one is
Yeah,
in Bleach.
And
Yeah, this guy is in Bleach. There's a different guy I'm thinking of that's not in Bleach. All right, Pablo, make your attack. 20. That is going to be a hit. 4 points of damage.
I think that should be
Sorry?
1 higher. But I'm not 100% sure.
That,
Right.
Let me look at something.
Why did
Yeah.
that-
Bonuses to hit and damage of a ranged attack. Yes. So
that why did. Okay, that failed. I don't know why that failed.
all right. Let's see here. Okay, 4 points of damage. I'm sorry, 5 points of damage to the attack, and is at the end of Pablo's turn.
Yeah.
Oh God, Archer is the only one left. Archer boy is getting out of dodge here.
Pin that motherfucker down.
I can't grapple as a attack of opportunity.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20. He could do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he would be 15 feet off the map. Okay, he's going to disengage, and he is going to begin running. He is 15 feet off the map right now. That is going to be the end of his turn. Skylar.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're playing Skylar Dork.
I know. I like heard Skylar and just thought it was one of Eve's characters.
No.
Um,
No.
I don't
I mean,
know
if you want me to Jaeger him, I can.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Because I forgot about this Pablo doing that too, and that's a lot.
It's okay, I'll do it. What were you gonna do with him?
I don't fucking know. Like I said, I thought it was like I literally thought it was you, and I'm like not even paying attention. I was looking.
He's got Corrosive Blast. He can Wild Shape.
Question: how fast is a wolf?
Wolf, they have 40 foot of movement speed, but his Wild Shape is an action.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, he'll wild shape into a wolf.
He gonna become a wolfy boy. All right.
Yeah.
That's not a token.
Wait, that's not a token.
Hold on.
And then he'll take his extra 10 feet and there. Actually, he can dash, can't he? No, wait, that's an action.
He cannot. He's already used his action, and dash is normally an action. Okay, that's a token. All right, great. Okay, so we're gonna put Sky. We'll just keep Skylar where he is. And you said he's gonna move 40 feet up.
Yeah, so 10
Can
more
you
feet.
drag the? Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Izzy begins rushing through the snow, dives and turns into this full grown white wolf. That is Skylar's turn. Yep, Seeker.
Yep, I'm going to cast Plant Growth directly on top of that skeleton, and I could do 100 feet. So
how is this going to be used offensively?
His movement gets reduced.
Oh, if you cast a spell using an action, you can choose a point within range. All normal plants in 100-foot radius centered on that plant become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through that area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. Wait, 4 feet for every one? That's not difficult terrain. That's super difficult terrain.
Yeah,
That's super Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying fuck him.
Literally reduces his speed down to a quarter of what it normally is. Hold on. Oh god, for every 1 foot he moves. So it's like you can't even just divide 30 by 4. He can move he can move 7 feet around through that area.
And I believe it's 100 feet.
You're kidding.
That also hinders us, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, a radius of 100 feet. But I do it like where he has
So
to
that he's
come
running
back
into
to
it.
us. Yeah, he has to
so
come
he's
back
running
to us.
into the edges of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. He'd either have to run closer to you or sideways or something to get out, and even then sideways is a long way.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's obnoxious. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Yeah, that's fucking... I didn't know plant growth did that. I thought plant growth was literally just, you make plants grow faster. I didn't realize it was
It's exactly
also an
what-
entangle spell. That's obnoxious. Okay, he's moving 7 feet around right now. We'll say that he's 20 feet into that plant growth.
Oh, shit.
Or did you want it further back? You want him closer to the edge?
Yeah, I want him, like, not close to the edge, but
So he's like 10 feet from that plant
he
growth.
has to struggle to get back out.
Okay, 10 feet from the plant growth. It'll take him 3 turns to get out at that point. He's 10 feet into the plant growth. Okay.
He either
Seeker,
goes
is that the
further
end of
in
your turn?
or out.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Arc.
Where's my ruler? Well, I'm gonna use dash. I'm gonna dash, and I'm just gonna sit up there right inside the edge of the plants and wait for him.
Gotcha. So, how far can you go with dash? 60 feet?
Yeah, I assume.
So, yeah, you would actually be directly at the edge of the plant growth. You're literally right at it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stand there with my shield and point my lance at him and wait for him to come to me.
Okay. You are 5 feet off the map here. I'll put you flying 5 feet. All right, Mel. He is fucked.
Okay, well, I guess. I don't think I have like any actual range spells.
I
don't have any
anything
cantrips?
to waste on a single skeleton.
Is he wearing any metal?
Let me look at what his armor is. His armor is studded leather. So I would say
It'd be a suit of such as metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor.
oh no, he's wearing studded leather.
Okay.
So
no. All right.
and he's using a bow, and it's not metal,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't have any range cantrips. Rip.
No, I don't.
You need yourself a fucking magical crossbow.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. So, question. A weapon has to have the thrown property to do what?
What do you mean?
Like, what does the thrown property do for a weapon?
Just lets you basically throw it and not use it as an improvised weapon. If you have a greatsword and you throw it, then it's just a 1d4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Probably not the best idea then. Alright.
Yeah, you can't like throw your flail.
I was gonna
We
throw my
can.
sword.
Oh, I mean you can. It's just 1d4 damage.
I have a magical longsword. I was gonna throw it.
God damn it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I guess move up. Let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
30. How far away am I? I'm like 20 feet away.
Yes, about 20 feet.
Okay. So then yeah, I guess I'm just gonna shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay. 18 hits.
Alright, that's 3.
3 points of piercing damage.
Woo. I'm gonna do it again.
Problem.
What?
That's a crossbow.
Oh shit,
Oh.
it needs to load.
So sorry.
Oh no.
Fuck it. Yeet!
Throw the crossbow at him.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeet the javelin.
Holy shit, what?
Mel has channeled Victor Olympian.
Oh my
You
god.
like mentally calculate the perfect angle for this thing. 8 points of damage with your javelin as it just like sticks into him. It's now stuck in his shoulder. It's like in the bone.
Then
All
I'm
right,
gonna tell
Mel.
Pablo to go after him.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Okay, gotcha.
That's my turn.
Okay. And Pablo's turn.
Can't believe that just
It's fucking hilarious.
Pablo is 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, okay, cool. Pablo's just gonna get right up to him.
Can Pablo get right up to him?
Yeah, he's got 40 feet of movement. Oh, right.
Yeah, so
Is he immune to
so he would have to move. Where was he sitting?
He was back here.
Okay, so he was right here. Okay, so he was 15 feet away from the edge, so that would be 15 feet of his movement. And then how much does he have left?
25.
25, yeah.
25?
6 feet of movement.
So yeah, 6 feet of movement. So he can move. He can actually move right up to him because he's technically 10 feet into the plant growth. Pablo would be a square away from him, which is attack range. So yeah, Pablo can actually get into attack range.
Cool.
Just
so
barely. Okay.
So
And then I will put Pablo 10 feet off.
I
I really need to stop
changed
doing
this.
that.
So now it should
Alright.
roll properly. Yeah.
Perfect. That's a 21. That is a hit. 8
full
points of
damage?
force damage. This guy is about to get fucking owned. He doesn't know what to do. He's can't get through this.
No.
Now Pablo's in fucking melee range.
Yeah, Skylar's about to be in melee range. Because he has 40 feet of movement, and then he can dash, and so that makes a total of 80. How much would that be halved? Once he reaches the edge?
It's not halved. It's not
Or-
halved.
Well, whatever.
So he would use 55 of his 80, which leaves him 35 left, which is enough to get into melee range.
He's gonna do that.
Okay. So the archer.
I
Pack
can't.
tactic.
I can't move the.
It's not Skylar's
Well,
turn.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
Archer's turn first.
Okay.
The archer's turn. Fill out.
Alright.
Poor Archer.
Fuck. He's gonna make 2 attacks with his longbow. He's actually going to. Oh no, I know what he's gonna do. Pablo needs to make a athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Okay, he's gonna make an athletics check. This will have an additional +1 to it. I haven't gotten to change that, so it's a 17.
That's fine. So that's 17. Okay. Oh, okay. Pablo is pushed 5 feet away.
Oh,
He takes the push action, and then his second attack is just going to be. Really, that was kind of pointless in the end, wasn't it? Oh well. Because he has to use an action to shove. I was like, shove dash. No, you can't do that. His second attack will just be, I guess, a longbow attack against Pablo. He'll use Archer's Eye.
okay.
He's 5 feet away.
He's not 5 feet away anymore. He just
That
shoved him.
hits.
Yeah, 22. So that is 11 points of damage to Pablo.
Oh, and then minus that 4. Oh, I can't.
And that's the archer's turn. Oh, that's the end of his turn. So Skylar's just gonna get right up to him.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put Skylar right here, and he is 10 feet off the map.
Yep.
Put him. He's like right up next to the. He's basically 1 square above Arc.
Yep.
All right, and that is going to be the end of Skylar's turn. It is now Seeker's turn.
Yeah,
You were way
Seeker's
back there.
going to Essence Bolt.
Thank you. All right, Essence Bolt. Essence Bolt away. 14 misses. Seeker, do you have a bonus action?
No.
That's the end of your turn. Arc.
Well, I'm gonna take one big mighty trudge into the goop.
Okay.
And,
And walk
I'm gonna
into the
stab
thick
him.
plants.
They greet you. They kind of just start wrapping around you.
Yeah.
13 does not.
13 does not hit, unfortunately, but you do have a second attack. 23 does
We're
definitely hit,
obliterate
and a
his
nice,
shit.
fucking excellent 12 for damage. As he is slowly being taken down, whittled down. He's hard to hit, and he's pretty sturdy. But unfortunately, he is not able to withstand these attacks. Mel, it is now your turn, and I need some tums. Oof.
Okay. I can't. Oh wait, I have reach on my weapon, derp. So I can
You
go
do.
within range of him. Yeah.
You can
Alright.
waddle right up behind me.
Cool. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna.
I would not fog this guy. It would be a very unpleasant experience.
I listen. There
There's
ain't,
a necromancer joke in here somewhere.
that'd actually probably be
No.
really.
We already made that
Yeah.
joke on What
Yes,
Lies
we
Below.
did.
something. I don't want to be too gruesome because I think Heather's recording. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. All right. I won't be too gruesome. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna activate Branding Smite and yeah. So that's a 21.
That's gonna hit.
All right, cool. So that's the radiant damage, and then I need to roll my flail. Which is right here.
I love how we've started playing D&D the way we play Monster Hunter.
All right. So yeah, that's
But this isn't a
18 points of damage.
6 of it is
As-
radiant.
at this point, he is the radiant doesn't seem to do anything additional.
Okay, cool.
But at this point, he is definitely, and he's now glowing. Isn't he? Doesn't
Yes.
branding smite glow?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Target, which becomes visible and sheds dim light and can't become invisible
Yeah.
until the end of the spell. Until spell ends.
Yep, gotcha. So he's now glowing, which doesn't matter much here. But 18 points of damage. He's now close to death. He's really looking pretty rough, unable to do anything. He kind of almost drops his bow, picks it back up as you just club him in the face with the mace. Don't you have another attack?
Oh yeah, I do. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
23.
Mel, how do you want to do this?
Who am I behind right now?
You're behind Arc.
All right, cool. So I'm just kind of like gonna spin out, whipping the flail, like curved around Arc, and just
wanted this
literally
dude.
smash the skull like off, like a baseball bat, and then just retract the flail back around.
Now, Are you
Gotcha.
spinning to the right or the left? Are you going around the shield or the lance?
The lance. Oh wait, your shield's your left hand. Shield.
Shield is left hand, yeah.
Spin around. Easily done. The head just goes flying, and now the skeleton collapses. You have easily defeated these undead. Not bad.
Woo. We did it.
We did it. All right, combat. Into combat there. Switch the music over to something a little bit less.
Huzzah. I read spells.
You did it. You did it. I didn't know plant growth did that, so well done.
Seeker babysat the wagon.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
With my unseen servant, which doesn't require concentration.
As you all kind of look around, you see several undead here. These are a larger force than you've seen. Or at least you guys personally have seen up to this point. He really wasn't kidding when he said that there were kind of a lot more undead than usual around. So, but for now, it seems that the danger is clear, and I feel like it's a good time for a pee break.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
But yeah, no. All right, we've basically done our monster hunt.
Oh, 1 second. There we go.
Continuing from where we left off here, somebody roll me a d100, please.
D100. Got it. Loot.
Yeah.
53.
53. Okay, cool. Good to know. So as you kind of look around, stripping the skeletons of anything they might have useful, there's not much here. But, good enough. Ooh, y'all rolled pretty high, actually. Holy crap. So there was 2 main enemies here. You actually get quite a bit here. I lied to you. As you
Awesome.
find the skeleton has some jewelry on it that might sell for quite a lot. Not useful jewelry in any way, and it doesn't seem to be enchanted, but it is, however, made out of gold and rubies, and it is very finely crafted. And so you get a necklace. You get various salvage worth 44 gold. So salvage, 44 gold, and an amulet that you could probably appraise in general, just kind of thinking about it, for about maybe 150 gold if you could find a buyer for it.
Woot. Money.
Pretty good loot roll on that one, actually.
Salvage. Or.
All right. So you guys gather your things and kind of proceed along. Couple weird questions. How do you dispose of the skeletal bodies, or do you leave them there? Do you drag them off the side of the road, or?
Yeah, I'd just say dump them in the ditch, other than the one that was vaporized.
Yeah.
Okay, you just kind of drag him off to the side here. Continuing on your way, you do eventually have to leave the comfort of this trail that's been carved out for you and begin heading into the denser forest. This makes the sled kind of difficult to navigate, as the sled is pretty wide and sometimes the trees are a little too close together, so you have to like go way around them.
Well, we're gonna have to go around 100 feet anyway. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we'll be slower.
It does ultimately slow your speed, the sled in this case, but you still make decent progress, and over the next probably 2 hours you find yourself kind of deeper into the forest. Start searching for this location that's, you know, where the drone has been hidden. They've hidden it pretty well, and as you're searching, you kind of double back on yourselves a couple of times. Who wants to make me perception checks to see if you can locate the symbol carved into the tree?
I'll give you at least one.
I mean,
so
sure.
nobody's blind.
Seeker will try, but then her second plan is to do something else, but yeah. 16.
Sure, I'll try, and I guess Pablo will try, since he can technically take the search action.
He can.
So I guess that would just be...
It's Wiz. Yep.
Oh, no, wait, he's got a bonus perception. Derp. Oh, still 10. All right. And then me would be...
Okay. 16 highest here. You guys having a little bit of trouble finding the symbol. The scouts were instructed to hide it, and hide it they did. So far, you have not been able to locate where this drone is hidden.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Are you a druid?
Yeah, sure. Well, her father was a druid, so I mean, why not?
Oh, so you're a bard with druidy shit. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
My dad owns a car dealership.
It's my dad owns a car dealership. She's like, I'm gonna grow some plants. I'm like, okay, all right. And now she's like, I'm gonna fucking speak with plants. And I'm like, okay, we're getting a little weird here. Next thing she's gonna be like, I'm gonna sell some plants. And I'm like, are you Colorado?
I mean, I technically selling the sleepy herbs.
Oh god, you are. You're a fucking drug dealer.
For tea.
She's the fucking town's weed man. God, that's great. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. Oh, god, that's fucking hilarious.
At least
okay.
it's not you.
That's true. You would be. She would include other things, I think, in the selling.
Seduction.
Seduction.
Of either the plants or the people or both.
Both.
All of the above. Hey, for all you know, Seeker is not outwardly flirtatious.
Oh, okay. That's not. I don't need to be thinking of
Venus flytrap on the tongue.
What the fuck? I'm about to go.
My brain took that and ran with it, and I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I mean, mine started there.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, you two made this weird.
I've seen that hentai before.
You've also seen teeth.
I have not seen teeth, actually.
God,
You've seen
not
the poster
teeth.
for teeth.
I have not seen the poster for teeth.
Oh no.
I will block you.
No. Hey, I don't think Pablo can get normal healing. Are you mending him as we're going?
Oh yeah, I can just like sit on the sled and like mend him while he like pulls me.
That'll work, yeah.
Of the icebreaker portion.
Yeah,
So it would have been 2 hours. What's the cast time of mending?
like 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes or something. So you would have gotten off. We'll just say 12 casts of mending. How much is it healing per mending?
A lot.
Oh,
mending
okay.
is actually a minute.
Oh, then he is full health. Can you mend him infinitely?
I believe so. Hang on, let's see.
Wow, that's pretty good actually. That's like
if
an
mending
infinite cure
spells
wounds.
cast on it, it regains 2d6 hit points. So yes.
Whoa, that's like an infinite cure wounds for Pablo. That's pretty good. Yeah, then in that case, he is definitely full health because it would probably only take about 30 minutes max, even if you rolled minimum. So, Yeah, as you guys are having some trouble finding this Seeker, you finally kind of get a little exasperated. Clear like this little patch of snow out from underneath this tree. There's like a fern there that is barely hanging on to existence. And sit down and you take in the energy around you. Now, to speak with plants does take 10 minutes to cast, so as she's preparing this, you two are kind of standing there watching her, and Skylar as well.
I guess
And he's like, oh, okay, nice, okay. He's like, oh yeah, I've watched somebody do this before. You know, plants are kind of rude sometimes, so be careful.
They can be, yes, but the one I got here, I tap my
No, the
case,
nature
is
freaks are
not.
talking to the plants again.
Look, I may do it in the barracks, but it's actually quite a nice plant.
Yeah, you guys do see her like talking to plants around town all the time. She's like, hello tree, how are you doing today?
It's okay.
I don't talk to spirits now, I talk to plants too.
Sometimes both.
Both.
I like on Speak with Plants at the end of the spell. It says the spell can cause the plants created by the entangle spell to release a restrained creature. So you could be like, hey, back up, and they're like, oh shit, sorry, dog. Like, just back up.
Okay. I'm gonna get a little 40k here for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a speak with machine?
There isn't, but we could probably make one. There's unfortunately not enough machines to really make that a valid choice, but
I mean, Pablo is the little
Automatons, construction.
Pablo cannot speak.
brother. Pablo is the little brother.
That's true.
Pablo can understand.
He's
I know what I'm doing in my downtime.
He's a construct,
Oh god.
so
Gonna try to teach him to speak. Teach him sign language.
Are you gonna go
Okay.
like Full Metal Alchemist with this teaching to speak?
Oh no. Edward.
No.
I'm so glad someone picked up where I was going.
So as you sit down, you clear out this little snow and kind of find a fern that is just barely hanging on to life, really. Sit down and let the energy of nature kind of flow through you. You've done this a couple times now since you've learned this spell. So you get plant creatures in the area, blah blah blah. You can communicate with you and follow your simple commands. You can question plants about events in the spell's area within the past day, gaining information. Oh yeah, so Speak with Plants is just literally, there's no like, it's not like Speak with Dead where you get 5 questions or anything. It's just, you can just talk to this plant for the duration of the spell now.
Yep.
Which is 10 minutes. It doesn't take 10 minutes to cast, it's an action. Okay.
Yep.
You
that's
cast, take yourself a second and you hear, hello?
right. Hi.
Oh, you can understand me?
Yeah, I can do that after a
Oh
spell.
man, that's really weird.
You're not the first one to say that.
Oh, yeah, I bet not.
We're looking for something in the area that was hidden. We can't find it. Yep.
Something in the area. Do you know what it is?
It's a big machine thing. It's
Oh. Yeah, I think maybe. Hold on, let me ask. There's like a pause of silence for a while. Yeah, it's not far from here. If you just go that. Oh, yeah, I can't point. If you go just a little west and then go a little south, there's a big old oak tree. And it's just below that oak tree. You can't miss it. Do you have like any sunlight?
anybody got any sunlight or growth?
Got any warmth?
I can ignite my spear with the blue flame.
It wants warmth. Just don't light it on fire.
I mean, let me light it, and I'll hand it to you, and you can deal with it. You might light it.
the blue flame on the spear. Are you holding it close to the plant?
Close, but not like too close.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's pretty cold. It doesn't get this cold usually. Never seen this snow stuff before. It's pretty wild.
What do you mean you've never seen the snow before?
I don't know. Never seen this snow stuff before. It just started falling from the sky, man. And now I'm sitting here dying. I'm not gonna make it the rest of the week.
Skylar, you're a druid, right?
Yeah, like,
Do you know how
Technically.
to heal plants?
yeah, but what am I healing?
Him.
For what? What's wrong with him?
He says he's probably not going to make it till the snow
Not
goes
gonna
away.
make it until when? Oh. Oh no, okay.
They're not used to snow.
Is plant growth a ritual?
Nope.
Nope. Well, I could, but it's gonna take me 8 hours of sitting here, so...
8 hours of sitting here.
Yeah, that's about all I got. I could make a good berry and we could bury it for nutrition.
Would that work?
I don't know. You don't know. Skylar doesn't know.
I asked the plant.
Oh, I don't know, but it's worth a try. Maybe I can go into some kind of dormant status or something. I'm not real sure what's going on with this stuff.
Okay, sure, we'll
Would
try.
digging it up and taking it with us be in the question?
You could.
You seem attached to this plant. I will offer Pablo's ability to dig.
I mean, sure. We'll take a fern with me. Yeah. At least I could do.
I have to indulge the hippie shit.
Oh boy, we're going for a ride, he says as Pablo starts digging him up.
I guess Pablo's not my creation to offer assistance from.
That's true, that's true. As y'all dig the fern up and place him on, with a big chunk of dirt, place him on the wagon, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
You know,
Mel's just
take
like
it right up
staring
in
up
front
at
of
the
the club.
sky, like lost in thought. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he said it should be west, and then what was it again?
It's west and a little south.
West and a little
and
south.
Since it lasts 10 minutes, he can actually guide you there on the back of the wagon.
Yes, he
so over
can.
the next 10 minutes, he guides you. Oh no, just turn a little to the south. He guides you on the wagon to the location, and he's like, "Hey, it's right there.
I love my
point
spells.
If I could, but I can't move my my limbs here. You know, my little roots." Hold on, I have to read something real quick. Just a second. There was something I've read before, and I want to look and see if this is relevant. That's not you. I clicked on Spirit's name. She has her own folder. So I clicked on Spirit's name because your fucking bard is a Spirit's bard. And all right. Let me look at the spell Speak with Plants real quick.
Yep.
Limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow simple commands. Hold on. They can freely move branches, tendrils, and stalks. Okay, he's actually pointing out. And you guys watch this as well. You can't hear him speak. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Let's just take the fern with you.
That's the reason why I was thinking maybe I can cast Speak with
Oh,
Plants on the tangle and ask them to go down so they don't hinder the sled if we had to keep going forward.
That's fucking funny. Okay, yeah. So he's like actually moving his like roots and stuff around, pointing you in the right direction now. This is this way a little bit. Wow, this moving thing is pretty cool. You do eventually find the location, and after a little bit more searching, you find the symbol, and it's pretty well hidden. You've walked past this place about 6 times now. But you managed to uncover. They've used like cloth blankets that look just remarkably like the scenery around them. And they've like draped things over them to make them blend in even more. But as you walk up to it and remove the blankets, you do unveil beneath the. And I said pentadrone when you guys discovered it. It's not pentadrone. It's a decadrone.
Decadrone.
It's one of the highest tier modrons.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Here, I was ready for 5 tentacles, not 10.
Yeah, no, decadrones, they have 10 arms, but their arms are tiny. But as you reveal the large circular body of the decadrone, you guys gonna try to load it up?
Yep, that's it.
This thing is big and it's heavy.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Pablo position the sled and drop the legs.
Okay, drop the legs to brace the sled. I will say because the sled has mechanisms built in to handle this, we're gonna give advantage on all checks for this.
Whole point.
Yep.
Engineering
Advantage
away
on all your
into-
checks. Exactly. Okay, so getting the creature onto the sled, you kind of get the ropes and the chain hooked up and everything. The ropes are pretty strong; they can handle a good amount of weight.
And the chain is there to restrain the monster, not necessarily be used in the towing.
Okay, got you. So are you tying the chain first?
Yeah, we'll put the chain on the monster to keep it restrained, and then use that as an attach point for the tow truck.
Gotcha. And you have 50 foot of chain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't put it
Gotcha.
in my inventory, but yes, it exists.
That's fine. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so 50 foot of chain as you wrap it around the Modron and manage to secure it, kind of trying to bind all the arms. It is spherical in shape, basically, and it's hard to bind it perfectly, but you get it pretty well restrained. Kind of get the chain into the point where the most amount of arms are restrained, and then begin loading it. So for the restraints, I want you to make me, in this case, make an intelligence check, just so you can position them correctly.
I assume I'm not the only one doing it, so.
Yeah, either you can both roll one, and we'll take whatever's higher, or one of you can roll with advantage.
What are we rolling for?
Positioning the chains onto the creature.
What are we
Can I
rolling?
do guidance and help?
Yeah, because guidance lasts more than an action, so yes, you could.
Okay, then.
Okay.
I will guidance and help.
Guidance, concentrate on the guidance, and then help. And an arc, go ahead and roll an intelligence check for me, please.
Just an ability check, right? Not a saving throw.
Yeah, just ability. Okay, I'm glad we have help.
D4.
21, roll a d4. 24, nice, that's really good. So yeah, you managed to secure the chain very, very well. And as you begin kind of lifting the monster up, the drone up out of the snow, it takes a lot of effort, even with the sled. I'm going to need strength checks from anybody that is lifting the drone. Really, it should be all of you, ideally. But you can make your checks with advantage.
Will do. Let's see. Skylar.
I assume that's just strength check, not an athletics.
Correct.
I'm going to guidance Pablo.
16.
And
Okay.
then do it.
Well, we already have it anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
guidance
guidance
just
is
gives a
D4.
d4.
Oh, right. God, I
Yeah.
thought that was.
I can give it to someone. Who do I give it to?
Oh, you can give it to me. I guess.
Okay.
Yep. Roll a d4.
Just roll 1d4. So then Pablo.
Pretty good. That's an 18.
Not a athletics, right?
Correct. Just strength. This is
And
just
then-
how physically strong you are. Athletics is like endurance and other stuff.
22 from
Nice.
21.
Nice. 21. Okay, so that is an 18, a 6, a 16, an 18, and a 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 1, right? So that is a 79 divided by 5. Average check of 15.8. You pass the DC by 0.8. The DC was 15 as a group check, so good job. As you lift, this thing is heavy, probably weighs in the neighborhood of about 750 pounds. It's
Do I
big.
roll for the unseen servant?
Yeah, sure. Roll for the unseen servant.
What's his stats?
No, wait.
He has a-
Please,
he has
if
a
you
plus
roll
0.
low, it brings our average down.
Okay,
We
never
barely
mind.
passed. Don't do it.
Okay, I won't.
The unseen servant is like helping to brace the sled.
He's sitting on
Oh.
the push bar to keep the front.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, you managed to just barely secure the drone, get it onto the sled, and then like start using rope to go to tie it down.
We should probably use the blankets and shit to cover it.
As as this thing hits the heavy wood of the sled, it kind of crushes the sled in a little bit. It's very, very, very heavy. It's going to very much slow your travel back, but you see a ring of blinking lights at the top. This thing's been blinking for a while, but the blinking lights suddenly spin very quickly, and then you watch a couple of ports open on the sides of it, and you see these little eyes watching out of it. It's got 10 eyes circular around its body, and as these eyes kind of open up, you see some of the arms strain against the chain, You see that it is awake. What is the mind link?
I want to try and communicate with it.
Okay. Is mind link an action?
No. Wait, maybe. Hang on.
Hold on. I'm reading it right now. If it's an action, you don't have time. If it's not, you do.
No. So I can use
It's-
my action to give that creature the ability to speak telepathically.
Gotcha. So, but you don't need the action to talk to it. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me change maps and then we'll get to that. 1 second here.
Yeah, Seeker just immediately grabs the plant, like, oh fuck, that's not good.
So Heather, I'm having a thought here.
Hmm?
We turn Pablo into the plant robot from Castle in the Sky.
We can do that.
All right. So, real talk.
Seeker does have a
What-
plant that's actually strapped to her right now.
What amount of intelligence would be needed for a creature to be able to communicate with a language?
What do you mean with a language?
Like, to use a language to communicate, right? Like,
6.
6?
6 is the bare minimum for a creature to communicate intelligently, and that is super, super basic communication. For reference, that's the intelligence of a gorilla.
Yeah, okay. How do I get Pablo's intelligence higher?
We can work on that.
All
We
right.
can work on that.
All right.
Give me just a second. I need to adjust this map a little bit because it's. I originally had pictured this at night, but it didn't take you guys nearly as long to get there, so
Nope.
it's not at night,
Oh,
Mechanical engineering for the win.
right? Okay, so if I click on Mel, okay, the whole map's visible now. Perfect. For some reason, the token art and line of sight doesn't work, but what the fuck ever. Okay, and then give me just a second. I'm going to get you all on the map before I change, because if I change you and then place your token, it causes all sorts of random glitches. Because Foundry is good, but it does have some problems.
I just realized I shouldn't have rolled initiative for Pablo.
No,
I can't
no, you
select the
shouldn't have.
fucking wagon.
Because he goes after me.
yeah, he does.
I'm smart.
But you usually keep him in the turn
Oh,
order
I
because you
didn't
forget
think
about him.
about that either, honestly.
I mean, he still went right after me anyway, so
He did.
it worked out.
Nothing
but-
changed ultimately, so. Alright, and then Seeker was helping as well, so I'll put her right here.
Yeah, she grabbed the plant
And
off the
Skylar.
sled immediately when that happened.
I will be right back
Skylar.
real quick.
Okay, yeah, take your time. Skylar's also no longer concentrating on whatever the fuck he was concentrating on.
He was wild shaped.
That's not concentration.
Fairy fire.
No, I removed that, so I don't know what he was concentrating on, but
I don't know.
Mm,
weird. Alright, I'm gonna switch you guys over to the new map now. We're gonna just shift this guy over. He's on top of the wagon, technically.
Why is the wagon on top?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It is on top, yeah.
That is so annoying. Okay. You know what? The wagon can die.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just pretend the wagon is up there.
Yeah, wagon's there. He's restrained at the moment.
Yeah, he is currently restrained. Good point.
Need
So
to.
he will start off this fight with if he fights. Depends. You guys might talk him down. Who knows? But he is currently restrained, which is pretty important. We will wait for Ara to get back.
Will do.
Oh yeah, there's something I have to do. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a copy of this guy over here. Can I put it right there? Whoa, I can. Can you guys see the second Decadrone?
I
Mhm.
saw you move it off screen. Yeah.
But you can't see it anymore.
No,
You
I
can
can
still see it?
Mm-hmm.
If you zoom out, yeah, you can see it.
Damn it. That's fine. I need a second token on the board for DM purposes. Just waiting for Ara right now. God damn it! There's a fucking D&D podcast called Raw in Order, RAW in Order. I hate this. Whoever made this should be slaughtered. Also, this would, because you guys were loading it up on the sled, this would take place like right over here. Wouldn't be out in the open like that, because it'd still be next to the trees. Gemini, what are you doing over there, huh? Oh, God.
I apologize about that. That's not what I thought.
You're fine. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so you should all be able to see this map.
Yes.
And let me change the music as well. We gotta set the mood. Oh, wrong one. We'll do the horrifying one because that one sounds vaguely mechanical. As this creature begins to strain against its bonds, Mel, you use your mind link and telepathically communicate. What do you say? You have just a few seconds.
Yeah, hang on. Freeze, let me think. Hi, we're actually friendly, but we're very scared of you. Please don't hurt us.
Make a persuasion check.
Alright. Can I argue advantage since I've created two creatures that are made of mechanicals?
No, because Modrons are almost alien in nature.
Fuck, okay. Oh, it would help if I could find my sheet. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Not very charismatic. Oh boy.
Have fun with that.
That is an 11. It continues to strain against its bonds, and as the chain around it begins to strain, I'm gonna need you all to roll us some initiative, please.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I need, for DM purposes, I need this second one here, and we will just put it way back here. You guys can ignore this token. I'm gonna put a blue dot on it. You can ignore the blue dot. Don't worry about it. I have to have it for mechanical purposes. Okay.
This is where Cell Dweller is.
Well,
Right.
poor malfunctioning drone.
Okay. And then
Can you... I don't think I can change it. No, can you change the Steel Defender to be, like, 13 or 12.9 or whatever?
Oh yeah. I get what you mean. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Does that work? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we'll begin combat. As the creature begins to break out of its bonds, you guys all notice that it seems to have hostile intent, as now it's got this large flail that is currently flailing about that was unsecured, attempting to assault you. Skylar has the first go.
Is there supposed to be this, like, chimey sort of undertone to the music?
Yeah, it sounds like it, yeah.
What do you mean chimey?
There's, like, this
It sounds like,
xylophone.
xylophone, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's part of it.
Yeah, I do.
I don't hear it.
That was cool. Sorry.
Hold on, let me put my other headphone in, because I only have one headphone in, so maybe that's it. Or this headphone won't connect. Oh, or both of my headphones will stop. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, Jesus, no, please, God, Bose, don't do this to me. Okay, hey, hi. Okay, it's working. All right. Yeah, this is actually Cinna's theme from League of Legends.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Skylar, what you doing?
Let's see. It's got How long did it take us to get the the decadrone onto the sled? Just
It took
curious.
you probably in the neighborhood of, I would say 20 minutes.
Okay, just making sure if I had speak with plants or not on still. He's gonna fairy fire it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah,
Isn't that also gonna fairy fire all of us?
it is. Never mind then. He's gonna wild shape then. He's gonna wild shape into a wolf,
I'm gonna turn into a wolf. Okay.
and I'll just get his token back.
All right.
I can't actually see the wolf's token, so I can't make.
Yeah, that's fine. The wolf has 1 attack at its bite.
Okay.
So you can't see the wolf's token.
I can see the wolf's token, but I can't see the sheet.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it has 1 attack and its bite. It has advantage if it has an ally in 5 feet.
Okay.
That's it. So I'll roll it for you if you want me to, just because adjusting permissions right now is annoying. All right,
Okay.
and that's the end of Skylar's turn unless he's moving.
No.
All right, Mel.
All right. So I'm going to take my action and give it the ability to telepathically communicate in return.
Gotcha. So okay. Use your action. Does it communicate outside of its turn? Is the real question here?
I don't know.
Creature can be
It's a free
understood in
action,
at least
yeah.
one language. As an action when you're speaking, creature, you can give the creature the ability to speak telepathically to you for the next hour until you end this effect as an action. Neat. Okay, so yeah, it can you understand what it says? As an action,
You don't
when you're
need to
speaking-
share a language with the creature for it to understand your I would assume since I don't have to, then
It doesn't have to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you receive communication back from the Modron, and the communication basically amounts to it is in Modron, which is actually speaking in a series of numbers. So it's like binary, but like it's 161581115, etc. The gist of the communication is more or less, you will make valuable samples for the creator.
oh, who's the creator?
Doesn't seem to answer that question right away. All right, Mel, that's your action.
Yeah, my bonus action is to command Pablo to I guess hit it, because
Sure.
yeah. How long would it take to try and tie it up further?
You could attempt to restrain it with a rope or some such by using an action if you'd like.
Okay. Can I use an object interaction to give Pablo the rope?
Sure.
All right. So I'll do that. Use my bonus action to tell Pablo to tie him up.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, and it is now Pablo's turn.
Yeah, and he's going to do exactly that.
Okay, Pablo needs to make me, in this case, we're going to treat it like a grapple more or less, so can he make an athletics check? 22, nice. All right, and the creature will make a return check. Not proficient in athletics or acrobatics, so just a straight strength check for this guy.
What are you doing,
And
Cat?
since he's already restrained, what I'm going to do here is have this increase the DC of the break the restrain by 5. So as Pablo continues, he like loops the rope around and manages to essentially further restrain like one of the limbs. So it makes the restraint harder to break out of.
All right, and then he's going to move. I guess he's going to end up right here.
Also,
Okay.
don't forget that there is plenty of rope on
That's
on
true.
the sled itself that we could take to further keep tying him up.
The drone is going to go ahead and you see many of the eyes, which are these like big red orbs, begin glowing and several vents underneath it opened, like slide open, and then this just jet of flame just spews out in all directions. It's gonna go ahead and use Flame Burst. I
Oh,
need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right then.
And then I'm going to use my I'm gonna add my intelligence bonus to this one.
Quick-witted. Okay.
There we go.
Yay.
It's 3.
I really like that feat. It's a fun feat.
What?
Wow. Okay. Well, you succeed. All right. DC of this was 15, I believe. Oh, he rolled so low on the damage. Huh. 3, 2, 1, 2, 7 on D12s. Fucking wow. The average damage is 32. He rolled almost minimum damage. All right. So as this flame jets out, the chains are still in place. The rope that is binding the creature only has 10 hit points, and ropes can't make dexterity saving throws. So the ropes are destroyed.
And they're flammable.
Ooh.
But chain is not.
The chain is not. The chain is still in place. Good job getting a metal chain. The chain is still in place. The chain will take a little bit of damage here, but chains have 50 hit points in total, so the chain's still doing fine.
Question.
Yes.
Question.
Hold on. Ara has a question first.
We take half damage if we succeed.
Correct. Yeah, half damage if he succeeded.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use Absorb Element.
You can use what?
Absorb elements.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So it doesn't negate the damage completely. It halves the damage that you would take.
Oh, I don't know.
And
why that
so-
was an attack roll.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because of the releasing function.
Yeah,
Since
the
I
second-
can't
the
see
second part of it.
Skylar's wolf form, you're gonna have to minus the hit points and shit.
Okay, I'll minus it. Skylar is no longer in wolf form.
He succeeded.
Oh, whoops. Okay, that's true. Which would be he had 13 hit points. And what is 13 minus 7? It's 5. So he has 5 hit points in wolf form right now. All right. So absorb elements. You would take. How much is half of 15? It's 7, and then half of 7. So you would take 3 total fire damage
Yeah.
from that. That's it.
Yeah, there's
So-
a quarter damage button.
All right, gotcha. Oh, there is. Wow. All right, maybe we won't ever move back to roll 20. Anyways, all right. So those of you that roll below a 15, you do take 15 points of fire damage. Those of you that rolled a 15 or above, you do take half that damage, which is 7. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. After the flame burst, he's going to immediately make a mace attack. And he's going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to make it against, in this case, fucking Pablo. Sorry, Pablo.
Stop.
Pablo
26. That's 12
Ow.
points of damage to Pablo. That's going to be the end of the Decadrone's turn, and Ark, it's now your turn.
Okay. What do I have?
I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna stab at it with the. I'm gonna take a stab at it with the lance.
I'm gonna stirb it.
Yeah. Well, that's one that I assume does absolutely dick.
Yeah, sorry. 11 definitely does not hit, unfortunately.
Doesn't restrain give advantage.
Oh, that's a good point. It is restrained thanks to your chain. You wrapping it up. That is a 20 actually. So you have advantage on all attacks, and all his attacks have disadvantage.
And technically he's prone, so unless he's immune to prone.
He is not. Yeah, he cannot be prone. He is circular and he's spherical in nature.
He is restrained though.
He is restrained. So all of his attacks have disadvantage, and all attacks against him have advantage for right now. So a 16 does hit as well. Both of those hit.
So he takes 10 points of damage and has disadvantage attacking anyone but me.
Nice. Okay, good to know. 10 points of damage. As the Thunderlance strikes him, double checking something real quick. Okay, he is not immune to thunder damage. Good. And then that is going to be the end of your turn, I believe, Ark.
No, I'm gonna pop a bonus action.
Nice. Okay.
Give myself
Defensive
5 temporary.
field. Perfect. Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker's gonna disengage.
Okay.
Get away, and as she does so, she's going to throw her bardic inspiration at Arc. He gets the effect. See, it was Avenger. Whenever a target you see within 30 feet of you is damaged by a creature, the target can use a reaction to deal force damage equal to a roll of my bardic inspiration die.
Okay, so to the attacker.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So if the Decadrone hits someone, you can then use your reaction if you want to cause it to take 1d8 force damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The rest of the Decadrone seems to be relatively quick to act. It does kind of stand up on its legs, which are pretty much impossible to restrain along with the arms. And as it begins to kind of get into this crab-like formation, it is going to go ahead and use... Hold on, I do need to recharge this. Nope. It is going to go ahead and it's going to use its action to attempt to break the chain here. So that would be 2 attacks against the chain. And it's just going to make two blade attacks. I guess it has disadvantage on attacks against the chain since it is restrained.
It also would have disadvantage attacking not anything but me.
That's true.
No, don't fuck
So
up.
16 still hits though. So the chain is not broken. Yeah, the chain is still intact. Weakened, but intact. And that would be the end of the Decadrone's second action. Alright. It is now Skylar's turn.
Yeah, Skylar's gonna make a bite attack on the leg.
Okay. So bite attack on his legs. That's not going to hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Pack tactics, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, and that's going to be the end of Skylar's turn.
Yep.
Alright, Mel.
Alright. I am going to, I guess, stab it.
Sure.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Well, wallop it, but yes.
Same thing. Stab, wallop,
What does its
blunt force
reach look
trauma.
like?
Pretty long. In particular, it has one limb, which seems to have quite a long reach. And that's the one with the flail at the end of it.
So that one looks like it's about 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other ones look like it's probably only 5 feet.
Okay. Then, in that case, it hit Pablo last, yeah?
It did.
So I'm gonna over here. I'm gonna
Okay.
go for advantage. So that is a 23.
23 does hit.
Alright, so that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage plus
10 points.
Let's see. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack, target takes an extra 1d6 of the triggering damage type. Okay.
Yeah, so you can roll 1d6 for fire damage. Okay, it does have resistance to fire damage, so it'll take 3 damage.
Good to know.
Okay.
And then second hit with my flail. Boom.
Sure.
That's a
25 hits. Nice. Good rolls. 7 points of damage as the flail connects with this creature. Mm-hmm.
Gonna use my bonus action to tell Pablo, and you're gonna hate me here in a second.
Might depends.
So I'm gonna tell Pablo to use his repair.
Okay.
He's actually gonna move to use his repair on the chain.
Can he do that?
Yep. So the magical mechanism inside the defender restores 2d8
within
plus
5
3
feet
hit
of it.
points
That's
to
pretty
itself.
fucking.
Yep.
That's hilarious. How many uses of repair does he have left?
He has 2.
That's incredible. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so he's going to use his action to repair the chain.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, that's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pablo is going to
Pablo.
repair. So,
Okay.
/roll 2d8 plus 3. 17.
17 hit points back to the chain. Okay, let me go back here. Minus 17. Nice. The chain is doing pretty well so far. Okay. All right. As Pablo reaches up and uses a little bit of the artificer magic to slowly repair that chain, does manage to restore much of the damage dealt to it. Still weakened a little, but nothing crazy. Is that the end of Pablo's turn?
Yep.
All right. The Decadrone's turn is back around, and the Decadrone is not having this shit. Okay. Yep. And is going to go ahead and use another Flame Burst, Dexterity saving throws from everybody not named Seeker.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Also, you can make it have force damage dealt to it. Remember that.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
13 does not exceed.
Nope. That's a failure. That's a failure.
So how much health does he have in his wolf form?
I'll tell you in a second.
Fuck.
That's a failure. Ooh, Pablo's gone.
And then, myself, I'm gonna add my int bonuses again.
Mm-hmm.
I think. +3. Nice.
Nice.
Plus
That is
2
not
would
a
not
failure.
make me hit the spell save DC, would it?
No, the DC is 15. So you need advantage or something like that. So
Yeah.
all right. As the flames again jet out, Pablo is at 0 hit points. I don't know. Does Pablo make death saves? I don't think so.
No. So when he, let's see, I can use, if it has died within the last hour, I can use as an action with my smith's tools, provide him with 5 feet of it, spend a spell slot of first level, steals.
Okay.
Defender returns to life. Oh, after 1
Gotcha.
minute. Oh shit.
Gotcha. Okay, so he is out. He is out of the fight for right now. Absorb elements for Mel. All right, so if you failed, which means if you rolled a 15 or lower, you will take 31 points of fire damage. That does include Skylar. So Skylar, what's 31 minus? Okay, gotcha. So half of 31 is 15. Mel, you succeeded, and you're going to absorb elements. So again, that's 7 points of damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then Skylar failed. Does Skylar have absorb elements?
No, he's in wolf
So,
form anyway.
He is in wolf form. That's true. He can't cast in wolf form. So he has currently, because of wolf form, he has 40. Wait, hold on. His wolf form has 5 hit points left. So 31 minus 5 is 26.
26.
So minus 26.
Okay.
And Skylar reappears. Probably good that he's not wild shaped anymore.
Yeah.
All right. And the chain will also take 31 points of damage. 26, 31. Not broken, but close to it. The chain is very weak now. However, it's not broken. And then the creature, after the flame blast, he does get to make 1 melee attack. And he's going to make that with his mace. And he's going to attack. There's 3 of you up right now. 4 is a reroll. All right. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2. He's going to attack Skylar here.
Oh.
He has disadvantage.
Disadvantage, so a 9, natural 1 misses.
And he can also take force damage. Arc.
Yep. So
Oh, yeah.
no,
I
he
can't because I
can't.
used
He
it for that
can't.
one.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep. All right, Arc is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna read it. Okay. I'm gonna hit myself with a Cure Wounds.
Okay, that's an action. I mean, 8 points of healing to you. Do you have any bonus actions?
Yes, I do. Just what do I want to use? I'm just gonna use another Guardian Field.
Okay, so +5 temporary hit points to you. And then that's going to be the end of your turn, Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker is going to use Healing Word on, Arc.
Okay. Bonus action. Healing word.
At level 2.
Roll it. 8 points of healing to you, Arc. Wow, that's a really good healing word. Oh, you used it second level. Okay.
Yep, I used it a second. And then, that's a bonus action, so I'll just, Essence Bolt.
Sure. Essence bolt the creature. Oof, that hits, but 4 points of force damage. Not very much. The creature seems to be very hardy.
And Seeker's gonna move here.
Not quite a skeleton. All right.
Fucking Meatball.
That's right. It's a meatball. That's the end of your turn, Seeker. It is now the Decadrone's turn, and it is going to go ahead and use its It's gonna go ahead and attack the chains again. Just trying to get them to break. Let's see here. Disadvantage. That's gonna hit in the chain as the blade comes and just snaps the chain into. It's very much like the creature, or the robot from The Incredibles. It's got that kind of vibe going on. And it manages to snap the chains. It does have one more attack left, and it's going to direct this attack towards. This one would be a flail attack towards Mel. 18.
Oh, no, wait, that misses.
That misses? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Okay,
I have 19.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Mel's almost as tanky as I am.
Nice. 18 points of damage, or not 18 points of damage. 18 to hit does not miss. Wait, does miss. Hold on.
Yes.
Reverse. Okay, 18 to hit misses. Mel, you are in the clear here, and now it is Skylar's turn.
Yeah. Skylar's outie. He's gonna disengage.
You're gonna disengage.
Yeah, he's a healer. He's not all that damagey.
Okay. Gotcha. So he's gonna disengage.
Yeah.
Does he have a bonus action?
I don't think he does.
Okay. Gotcha.
I don't think he has Healing Word.
He does not. No, he has Cure Wounds, but he does have Mass Healing Word. Is that a bonus action? It is.
Oh, yeah, he'll do Mass Healing Words then.
Okay.
It's
That'll
a
hit everybody.
Yeah, I'll be
It's a level 3. Oh my god, that fucking
Wow.
min roll. That makes me feel bad. That's
Very-
fine. 4 points of healing to all of you. It ain't much, but
Well, I'm feeling actually quite healthy currently.
Congrats.
it's working.
I think
That
I
sucks.
prefer
It only
the.
took a heal from every single person after the fucking flame blast to get me back to full, but it worked.
All right, and that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Mel.
All right. Well, Mel's gonna stab.
This Mel's gonna do stabby things. All right.
Do I have anything at second level? That'd be really good. Before I decide this, because I don't have to command Pablo anymore. All right, I'm going to. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna use my. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna hit it.
Sure.
It's facing me. Never mind. Right. Okay.
So, yeah, it's facing you.
Yeah. I'm still gonna rotate like right here.
That's fine. Yep.
So put me in that.
That still hits.
All right. Second attack.
That
I
hits.
can add a D6 of fire to this.
You do, yeah. 14 damage. That's 12. Wait, hold on. 16 damage. All right. And that's 2 attacks. Is that your turn?
Yeah, and my flail is magical.
Yes. Yeah. 16 points of damage in total. And
That is 18.
oh, it's not because it's resistant to fire damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so the 4 gets halved.
And then I'm going to. Oh wait, I can see what I have as a bonus action. If I can. I can't do any of that. All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. And then that's going to be the end of your turn. It is now, well,
The
it is now
battles.
the Decadrone's turn, and it is going to go ahead. This is its full turn, so are you kidding me?
Rock 2.0, please.
All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Except Skylar and.
Except, well, yeah, it's actually just Ark and Mel now.
Don't worry.
Yeah, max roll.
I've got a plan for next round.
Ooh, I just accidentally fucking... Who did I click that on? There we go. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Oh my great gibbly goobers.
Can I argue advantage because he's hit us with it twice before?
Even if you had advantage, you wouldn't be able to get it.
No. +2 to my DC, my dexterity DC.
Wait, what?
Oh, because your shield.
Yeah, shield.
Oh, bye.
That was him.
Wait, what? Oh no.
He's gone. Hi, Ark. Welcome
Hi.
back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so... Wait, okay, if you're incapacitated, you can add your... Oh, so you get a +2 to your dexterity saves.
Yes.
Okay,
Can I argue pattern recognition here?
usually that would require a dodge action. I would say in this case, roll... Because he's used it 2 times in a row, I'll say sure.
So
Fine.
I can have advantage on that.
Fine.
Okay.
Hate all of you.
I'm gonna
Alright.
use that special function on that reaction.
Success. As you raise your shield up, use your reaction to take no damage instead. As you
Yeah.
the shield just blocks all of the damage. Shield Master, it's what's for dinner. Really fucking cool feat.
It fits the
Oz-
theme really well here.
Yeah, Oz had that feat in Ashwinter. 18 does 6.
I'm not gonna absorb elements this one.
Okay, gotcha. So that half damage, that would be a 18 points of damage for half, Mel, and then of course Ark, you do take 0 as you just plant your shield in the ground and the fire rushes past. All right. Let's see. All right, that's gonna be. No, he gets to make a melee attack. That's right. I'll make this against Ark. This is gonna be a blade attack, Ark. The blade comes crashing down towards you. He is not restrained anymore. Does not have disadvantage. 18.
Nope.
Nice. Okay.
It's a big fat nope.
Ark, it's gonna be your turn.
All right. Well, we're on a stabbing roll, so let's just keep stabbing. With the minimum damage rolls. It don't matter anyway.
All right.
All right, game.
So, you stab yourself. No, anyways. As the attacks go out, you manage to hit like a heavier plate on this creature, unable to penetrate, unable to get any kind of damage off. All right.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to hit Mel with Sanctuary.
Perfect.
No, wait, hey.
What?
No wait, hey, what?
I was just gonna hit him next turn.
Oh no. Focus on doing something that doesn't involve you getting smacked in the face.
All right, Seeker, it's now your turn.
Okay, so not getting hit in the face. Got it.
Ideally.
I'm going to bane it.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a thing.
It is a thing.
That's a charisma saving throw. I don't think this thing is very good at charisma. It is not. Okay.
The metal
Let's see what it
meatball is
does.
not charismatic.
Cross your fingers. Ah,
Fucking hell!
succeeds. I'm sorry.
That's not a fuck you to it. That's a fuck you to the metal meatball.
Right. All right.
I'm not
Okay.
concentrating.
Unfortunately, succeeds. Yeah, you're not concentrating anymore. All right. That is going to be the end of your turn, Seeker.
I give up.
I'm sorry. It is now the metal meatball's turn. It does get 2 attacks. It's going to make 2 melee attacks. In this case, since it failed a melee attack against Ark, it's going to make 2 melee attacks against Ark.
I see.
Okay.
Blade attack. Nope. Mace attack. Nope.
I'm just gonna pin one
Alright.
of those arms to the ground.
Yeah, you just managed to take the lance, divert the attack. That was going to be the end of its turn. Skylar.
Yeah, this might be a little dicey to do because I don't know its reach. Skylar's going to run here, cast resistance on Arc and then run out.
All right.
So I now have resistance. Is it
You now
plus
have
half damage.
it gives you a D4 on your next saving throw.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
good with this.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, you're gonna cast resistance on him.
Yep.
All right. And is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's an action. And it has to
Alrighty.
be touched, so.
It does, yeah. Mel.
All right. Yeah. So.
You have lost sanctuary. Do you have a healing potion?
I do. That only takes a bonus action.
Don't have anything that can reconstruct the Pablo.
I do. But it would take a minute.
Oh,
which is 10
AKA
rounds.
mending.
yeah, that's not.
No. What does this give? Oh, this isn't concentration. Yo. All right. I'm gonna use heroism on myself.
Nice. Okay. Heroism gives you
actually,
advantage against
Yeah.
frightens.
And temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of my turns.
Correct. Yeah. So that's
For a
plus
minute.
3 temporary hit points at the start of each turn.
Yep.
Okay, that's an
So-
action.
Yep, and then I'm going to bonus. I'm going to ping this just so that it consumes the slot.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to consume a potion. I have this one. Did that? It did. Okay.
Really
Damn.
bare
What are the fucking
minimum.
rolls tonight.
Damn.
Man, the dice are just saying no today. Well, unfortunately.
It might get
at
us
least
killed.
That's 11 health.
It's a bad thing. It might get
Yeah,
us killed.
this is spooky. All right, 11 health to you, Mel, and then that's the end of your turn. It is now the Decadrone's turn. Okay, not charged. Woof. All right, it is now going to make a couple of attack rolls here. Mel, you still have Sanctuary on you, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, it's going to try to make a Wisdom saving throw against that Sanctuary. What is the DC for that Sanctuary?
14, I believe.
That's a 15. That's a success. So blade attack against you, Mel. 15? Not gonna hit. All right, nice. Man, this thing's got a decent to hit as well. And then it's going to make a flail attack against Arc. 16. Nope, not gonna hit. It is now going to shift slightly off of the. I will say the sled is difficult terrain for right now. So it's going to shift right here as it kind of like gets off the sled for slightly better positioning. All right. That's the end of its turn. Arc.
Stabbity stab stab.
17 hits. And then it last hit Arc, so it's facing Arc right now.
Yeah.
24
Let's
also
go
hits.
again.
Not bad. Yeah, good stuff. And it has disadvantage on attacks against other people as well. 6 and 9 is 15. So 15 points of damage. You guys are slowly whittling this down. It does look like it's just continuing its assault infinitely, though. Doesn't show any signs of really slowing down, but it now has like a big like metal plate hanging off of it by a rivet. Arc, is that the end of your turn?
Yay.
Seeker.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bane it again.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So that's a failure. It's now baned.
Awesome. I get to subtract a 1d4.
1d4 from all of its attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes.
Just a second though. Advantage on. Successful. Okay, so that's important. So what was its advantage roll? 8. Okay, that's still a failure. Good. All right.
Sneaker, she's just gonna shoot up here. Like, oh god.
Hide behind the field.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
It is now baned. It's going to start its turn. The second turn here, it's going to go ahead and it's going to try to make a blade attack and a mace attack against Arc. Blade.
Nope.
That's a 17, and then the mace, that's an 8. No, I'm sorry, yeah, that's a 7. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems to be unable to penetrate your defenses. Skylar.
He still has resistance. Let's see what else he's got.
Skylar has Cure Wounds, he's got Corrosive Blast, he has another Mass Healing Word.
He is going
Healing
to
Spirit.
fairy fire it.
If he fairy fires it, it'll fairy fire everyone in the cube.
No, it won't.
Ah, because he can just position the cube right here.
Mhm.
Right here.
He can
Wow,
Pablo
okay.
the parts. Or
Poor
Right.
Pablo.
Pablo the parts. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so that's a dex save from the creature. Oh no, you did that thing. I hate those things.
I'm so sorry, but that.
I don't know. I don't even know why you did that. Anyway, so
Because
saving
it was
throws,
checked.
dexterity. Skylar's DC I think is higher than 10. I'm pretty sure. So
I don't know what his DC is.
it's 14.
It's what-
All right. Resistance drops.
Yep.
Because it is concentration, so you don't have resistance anymore. But
Yep.
The creature is now fairy fired. It is now glowing brightly with some of Skylar's energy. All right,
Glowing
that
meatball.
is. Yeah, it's now a glowing meatball. So all attacks against it have advantage. Skylar's turn is over. Mel.
It's going to be red, like a spicy meatball.
God damn it.
I had to.
Yeah.
Shish kebab meatball.
So, I guess I'm just gonna hit it.
With advantage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Artificer, where your options are hit it or cast a spell that makes you hit it better.
I cast Elder Blast.
I assume there's no such thing as double advantage.
There's not.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wow.
Doesn't
10.
he? No,
Man,
no.
that's not gonna hit.
Oof. Alright.
Big oof.
Here we go again. Round 2. Electric Boo. Wow.
Whoa!
That one was no better.
Well, as you go to hit it, it spins really quickly around, like trying to respond to pressure from around it. As it does so, the loose plate just smacks you right in the face. Doesn't do any damage, but it kind of stops you from being able to land any attacks for a moment. All right, is that the end of your turn?
No.
Okay.
Did that roll? Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, gotcha. It is now the drone's turn again. Not recharged. It's going to go ahead and
Oh, do temporary hit points from heroism stack?
they do not know.
Okay.
They just overwrite themselves.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. The drone is not having this Bane shit and not having this Fairy Fire shit. And it's pretty smart. It's going to rush down Skylar. You would both get an attack of opportunity here.
I'm gonna take it.
Well,
That's a
it ain't
hit.
moving.
Yeah, go the
Yeah,
fuck back where you came from.
It would get right here.
Oh shit.
Both hit. All right. So that's 21 points of damage in total to it. And I guess it's staying where the fuck it is. As Arc, you managed to like stab it in the leg and pull it backwards with the lance. I like to imagine the lance like has barbs on the tip of it that you can extend at will.
Please don't extend the map.
I guess it's.
It's like a cat penis.
Oh my god!
No!
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I spent like all of our last, like the last part of our What Lies Below session looking up platypus penises.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No.
that's true. Arc 24 to hit.
Had to go and remind me of that.
Oh, hey,
does hit, but doesn't he have
roll the
disadvantage
D.
for some reason?
Roll the. No, he doesn't have disadvantage, but he does have a D4 minus from that. Roll your D4, Seeker.
Yeah, 1 second. Also, I think roll.
Fuck, 20.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Does 20 miss?
20 misses. I'm at 21.
Fuck you. God damn it.
There's a reason I
Alright.
had her keep Bane.
God,
Like,
The
oh
pain
god,
was
no.
real big.
that's hilarious.
I
Okay,
saved the casters, and the caster saved me.
exactly.
The casters are
Ark,
about
it's
to
now your
flee
turn.
like hell.
Yeah, I mean, and Mel needs to assume the phalanx.
Yep.
All right, keep going. Another 5. And nothing.
An advantage. 16.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
That's true.
All right. 23 hits, 10 misses.
16 hits.
16
It's
hits.
at disadvantage.
Oh, right, because it does have advantage. 16 does hit. Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be 11 points of damage. This thing is slowly getting whittled down. It is now bloodied. There's like some kind of thick plasmic fluid that's now leaking from some of the creases around it. Ark, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Also, a reminder that it has disadvantage attacking anyone but me, and I'm gonna go get Choco.
Correct. Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker's gonna run over here, and she's going to hide. As an action.
Okay. Okay. You
Don't know if we're hidden.
you feel like you might be hidden. You're not sure.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. It is now the Decadron's turn, and it is going to go ahead and shit.
Roll a 6 on the d6.
No, it doesn't reroll on the second turn.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. I imagine Ark's going to take an attack of opportunity, but it wants Skylar so bad, so it's going to chance it.
With advantage.
He's gone.
Yeah, he went AFK.
We'll wait for him. He'll come back one day.
Of course he will.
Don't kill our
Nobody-
NPC.
Nobody ever comes back to me.
I always do.
Listen, Skylar's one of my actual player characters.
Did it move away from me again?
Yes, it
He
did.
did.
Whack-a-mole.
Well, I'm gonna do this again then if it moved away.
Please no. Yes.
15.
Advantage.
Oh, it has advantage. 15 hits. Fuck me. Fuck. God damn it. It's gonna turn around. It's fucking hitting you. No, it's not. Alright, that's the end of its fucking turn. Holy God.
It's like, fuck you, let me go.
Skylar's turn.
Skylar understands what it's trying to do, and he's getting the hell out of dodge. He is going to dash.
Your sentinel is like a lance with barbs at the end, and it's got like little rocket boosters on the side so you can propel stuff backwards so it can't run away.
Yeah.
Fucking some scorpion shit. Get over here.
Yep.
He's gonna dash, he's not gonna use his action.
No, he's going to dash.
Okay. Alright, it's now Mel's turn.
Alright, well,
Have
assume
some
the
faith in
phalanx. Here we go. I'm gonna hit it.
Alright.
That's a 13.
That's a miss.
Oh.
That's a miss.
13
Fuck.
misses?
That's a
Wow.
miss too. What the fuck is
What the
happening
hell?
I hate
There's
that.
something happening here.
Um,
What it is ain't exactly clear.
Did you secretly activate hard mode for us?
Yeah. Fucking check a
yeah,
little
that's-
box here.
That's my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. It is now the drone's turn again. Come on. Fuck.
Be persistent, you fuck.
Run
no,
away!
It's smarter than that. 5, 10. It's gonna move right here instead now. It can't hit Arc, and it knows it. It's gonna go after Mel. It's tried and tried and tried. It's going after Mel. 2 attacks, blade and mace. That's gonna use a blade and flail. 26,
Ouch.
16.
Wait.
Disadvantage.
Oh, you're
No,
right,
that
right.
doesn't help.
No, not
Disadvantage
but
and
the
bane.
bane. Yeah, the
Disadvantage
26
on I'm shielding.
Okay, so that's a 25. Your
No,
shield
that's
still wouldn't.
disadvantage because he's hitting me and
Yeah,
not Arc.
Thunderlance.
Yeah,
Right,
and that caused it to miss.
bitch. Alright, so that's a shield.
The squishy ones ran away.
Alright, that's the end of its turn, Arc.
We're back to my turn already. Okay.
Yep.
God damn
Wait,
it.
do I still have the Bardic Inspiration die? Or he didn't actually deal damage, so it don't matter.
He hasn't really dealt damage just yet to anyone.
Yeah.
It has a minute, so you're good.
I'm gonna whittle it down eventually. Okay. So I just got 5 at that time.
God, you're
All
damn
right. Yeah, right. 19 hits, so that's a 5. The 10 does not hit, unfortunately, or the 12 rather does not hit. So, Arc, that's going to be the end of your turn. Seeker.
Yeah.
So upset.
Seeker is looking around the tree and essence bolting.
Hey, 22 is going to hit. 7 points of damage. Is your essence bolt correct? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It should
7
be.
points of damage to the creature.
She's gonna move here.
Okay. And that's going to be the end of your turn. It is now the Decadron's Paragon turn, and it's going to go ahead and continue making attacks against Mel. Mel, your shield is still active, so that means you have 24 AC for right now. So it's and it has disadvantage on its attacks, so that's a blade. And then that's a flail.
Also a miss.
Nope, that's also a miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, for all intents and
Else.
purposes, grappled this fucking meatball.
Pretty much. Skylar.
Skylar, nobody's hurt. And he's concentrating.
Skylar's hurt.
So he could make the poor thing's life misery right now. The same trick I did
then do it.
earlier. You sure you want me to do it?
There's no point in it. It can't go anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It can't.
I've made it go nowhere.
Plant growth.
You get a plant growth on top of the creature. So even if Arc Sentinel attacks miss, it still will never reach you.
No. I'm going
Alright.
to make sure it stays.
So what you're
There's just
saying
a
is
big
Skylar's
ring.
bitch.
Oh yeah, I mean that's totally within Skylar's lore too. Skylar's like, I get hit.
No,
Bad
no,
noise.
no, no.
I ain't here for this. So we'll say the plant growth.
I would say it goes like from here up,
Okay, so something
and then
like
here back. Because it's a 100-foot radius.
Okay, hold on. Well, I can't move that drawing now, so
Oh, that's fine.
hold on. I can. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
We'll just say something like that for now.
Yeah.
Now I have to become the loop. All right. So concentration on fairy fire would drop, wouldn't it?
No, it's not concentration.
Oh. Oh no.
It's not concentration, sweetie. It's verbal and somatic only.
Fucking taking a drink after that.
The only time you concentrate is whenever you
No.
do the 8-hour thing.
Mel, it's your turn.
All right.
I'm just closing all of my sheets now.
So spellbook. Well, I need to check something.
It
Also,
broke the chain. That's where it fucked up.
oh, until the start. Okay. I'm scared.
I'm not.
For reasons. Okay, here.
Okay.
That should be
So
reasonable.
Mel, you have So Mel, you could only get right here for now.
Oh, fuck, right.
Yeah. Because you have 7 feet of movement at the moment.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Right. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just flail it then.
Just keep
You
flailing.
can always dash.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Seeker's in range of you.
Boom.
That's a hit.
25. So it's a 9,
Kill myself.
26, and a 7.
That's a fucking jump.
You're the one who gave this monster 1,000,000 health.
Yeah, well,
We were supposed to have 2 extra people, to be fair.
that is true. That is true. But also, I'm just. It can't do anything.
No, it's stuck again like the poor skeleton.
This is. I feel like I'm an NPC in Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
You guys just keep whittling down the physical armor I get and using Battle Stomp over and over.
all we wanted to do was take it back alive. It's the one who wanted to fight.
true.
Mel, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
You better fucking roll a 6. No! It's gonna attack fucking Arc.
It's like, who the hell do I attack?
Oh my, hey, the 20 no, it's got wait, yeah, it's fine. Hey, 24 to hit on Arc.
It hits.
24. That's gonna hit 11 points of damage, you fucker. Alright, Arc, it's now your turn.
JK, protection? No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to sentinel and block the attack. Or interception, whatever. Alright,
Papa
Arc, it's now your turn.
apparently. But that is a part of the phalanx.
It is.
Oh,
God.
come on, where's that crit?
26 hits.
As
And
19 hits.
19 also hits, and those are some pretty good damage rolls. That's 18
Finally
points
some
of damage. It's starting to look pretty fucked up. It doesn't... I would call it close to death. Yeah, just an estimate here. Close to death. The creature now is attempting to kind of maybe backpedal a little bit. I don't think it's...
I don't think it's going to be able to.
We'll see. Alright, so Arc, is that the end of your turn?
I'm just gonna put the field back
Defensive field? Alright, Seeker.
Seeker's gonna healing word Arc
Okay. What the f...
up.
at level 2, and then essence bolt the fucker.
Alright, wow. 24 hits, 11 points of damage. It's really looking pretty hurt right now.
And I'm feeling fresh
Is
as
that-
fuck right now.
Right? You're looking pretty good. Look, I think this thing's hit you once with a melee attack.
Everything else has been fire damage.
Yeah, okay, alright. That's gonna be the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
Alright. The drone is going to disengage, and then you see several small thrusters appear on the bottom of it, and this kind of weird webbing shoots out, and it starts lifting up off the ground. It's gonna go ahead and it's going to attempt to fly away.
He can't disengage from you, Arc. Hit him.
Why not?
He has
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Oh, right.
This one feature is
Oh.
in existence. Okay.
Yeah, so you get an attack of opportunity still.
19.
advantage.
Hits.
I fucking hate my life. Arc, how do you want to do this?
Make sure it's non-lethal so we don't kill it.
I'm gonna stop at 1 point from death. I'm gonna only give it a partial thrust to keep it here.
Yeah, so you're trying to use non-lethal damage. Got it. Trying to make sure that it malfunctions. Does your Thunder Lance use your intelligence modifier?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I will accept that then. If it used your strength, I would say no, you can't do that because this thing is really complex. But with your intelligence, kind of figuring out where you need to strike to disable this thing, you actually figure out kind of how to disable its primary functions.
Also, with my strength,
And-
I couldn't kill it anyway.
Right, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, is this a physical attack? Is this a mental attack? No, you're actually using your brain here. So you managed to work out the proper place to strike it, to disable it. And this time, disable it a little bit more permanently. And with that, the drone crashes to the... I have restrained the meatball. The meatball is in the spaghetti. I repeat, the meatball is in the spaghetti.
Yes.
I mean, we still have rope to throw around it, so it'll look like spaghetti when we're done.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking its
That
fucking
was-
weapons.
Huh?
I'm taking its fucking weapons.
The flail is probably too big for you.
The
I mean,
spicy
I'm just-
meatball.
Getting it away from him.
Oh, got you. So you would have to, like, remove its arms, because they're, like, built into the arms.
Will that kill
The
it?
arms are, like... I would say not if you did it carefully. But it's no longer conscious. Or maybe it's conscious and aware, but it can't do anything. It's just...
I give it a nice.
We'll say it's no
100
longer
for the
conscious.
brain.
Yeah. You have disabled its primary CPU without actually killing it.
Yeah.
Just curious. Nope. Okay.
I would like to wait. So I would have to do so carefully. Do you mean like it's going to require some checks
Yep.
to not kill it?
It would require some time.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I want to totally fucking remove his arms.
Okay.
Literally turn him into a meatball.
I would like to assist with this.
Gotcha. So you guys would spend the next several minutes, kind of unscrewing and using your tinker's tools, which I imagine you probably keep on you, or your smith's tools.
I have smith tools for sure, but I think I probably.
Yeah, you can convert them, I think, or something.
Yes.
Yeah. So you managed to use some tinker's tools to slowly kind of disassemble all of the really threatening pieces of this thing. You note a lot of the arms weren't working. It's got several arms, but it was only using 3 of them. So it's very much a malfunctioning drone. Yeah.
Before we do this, I spend my last first level spell slot and like restore Pablo.
Gotcha. So Pablo is back and assisting you with this. He gets up and like makes the R2D2 noise like that.
He's here to drag their arms away after we disconnect them.
Yep. So would take you some time. Somebody roll me a D100.
D100, got it.
Oh
86.
no.
All its
Okay.
hit points. Wow.
That's it. Huh?
He gets all of his hit points back when I res him that way.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it
Goddamn.
would take you 10 turns in combat, so I would expect it to be good.
All right, let's see here. All right, so
I would like to keep the arms.
Oh yeah, no, the arms are coming with us.
Yeah. Just don't want him using them again.
You know, those are prizes going up on the wall of the workshop.
Also, if we clogged the vents that he was releasing fire from, would that, like, if you tried to do it,
if
would
you
that
could
kill
do it
him?
with like some kind of fireproof material potentially,
Would it kill him if he tried to use it?
probably
Okay.
create
better
critical failure there. That fire's got to go
idea.
somewhere. Yeah.
All right. We create. Oh shit. Do we have any metal tubes?
No.
No.
What do I
I don't-
have?
I think this is a project for back at the workshop.
Well, I was
Prob-
gonna create like tubes so that if it tried to use its fire, it would just vent it like out further away from us.
You like open up one of the vents and like start messing around in there, and you sudden jet of flame roars out, and you have to
Oh.
like barely get out of the way of it. Figure you might need a workshop to do something like
Yes, and you have given me an idea of what we can use the drone for in the meantime.
A forge.
He's going to power the forge.
that.
We are going to use that idea, Ara, and we're going to hook him into a forge.
So as you load the drone back up, remove its arms to make sure that it can't do what it just did again. It does seem to be more or less permanently disabled at this point. Before it just seemed to be malfunctioning. At this point, it seems to be unthinking. As Mel, you trying to connect with it a couple times, doesn't have, and there's just nothing. It's like trying to connect with a wall. So it's dead in a way that seems to have made it not start disappearing. And as you begin to load it up and drag it back away,
Wait, what do you mean disappearing?
so when
They
when
disintegrate.
Modrons die, they disappear completely.
Oh.
Yeah, they disintegrate just like a fiend.
Oh, okay.
Because they're extraplanar. They don't belong on this world. And Mel probably would have at least heard this. I don't think Mel's run into Modrons up to this point, or
No.
maybe she
Mm-mm.
has.
No.
Each time we have, Mel hasn't been with us.
But
Gotcha, yeah.
considering my relative friendship with her, I believe that she would know.
Yeah, you would have definitely told her about that. Yeah, we've run into Modrons several times at this point, and when you kill them, they just turn into like this weird glassy dust.
Okay.
Yeah, so, which is why this thing's disabled now. And loading this thing back up onto the sled takes you some time and effort. Several of the ropes are completely destroyed.
Oh yeah, like mine.
Somebody roll me a D100.
I will let one of you do that.
I'll do it.
I got it.
Oh, never mind, you got it.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, you don't actually have enough rope to bind this thing. The chain as well. Spending some time, since the chain is only broken in one. Yeah.
Yeah, I can mend the chain with mending.
Okay,
We
gotcha.
can also do some druidcraft.
Druidcraft can create weak rope. Yeah, it wouldn't be permanent. It would only last a little while, but
Just have to hold it on the sled.
yeah. So mending to the chain. Well, you can create. You can. So mending can't repair a like hard break in the chain like that.
The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch.
There's a broken key. Oh, okay. 2 halves of a broken key. Break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension. You mend it, leaving no trace of former damage. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So spending a minute to repair the chain, click that chain back together.
Any torn rope I can also use mending on.
Well, some of it's been burnt. I imagine.
Yeah, it's more been torched.
Some of it's like gone, like vaporized, but
Yeah.
you can repair some rope. I would say that you guys probably have lost a good 5 of your 50-foot ropes.
Well, good thing Seeker has an extra one.
Okay.
So we had 6 on the thing, and then each of us carrying one.
Yeah.
So that puts us at 9 total.
Yeah, mine's gone.
Yeah. So there's 2 on the sled that are left standing, basically. And then you have 1 on your person, and Seeker has 1 on her person, and Skylar has 1 on his person. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 left. Which would that's 250 feet of rope, and you have the chain. It's enough to connect it and everything, and get the sled functional.
Just keep it secured.
Yeah, just barely. But you do manage to get this thing onto the sled and begin heading back to Traveler's Rest. It will take you quite some time navigating. This thing is heavy. Like I said, weighs about 750 pounds, and so pushing it and pulling it is extremely difficult and is a very slow process. Whereas it took you about 4 hours to get here, it's going to take you about probably 12 hours to get back. You will be exhausted. All of you will by the time you get back to camp.
So
it will be late at night.
So, fun little fact.
Yeah.
We can actually
Uh-huh.
all sleep on the sled. Pablo doesn't get exhausted, and Pablo cannot be surprised.
Okay, gotcha. So if you want to do that, that's fine. You will be away from camp for a much longer time, though, if it's just Pablo.
I'm just saying we could, like, sleep and push.
Right. I'm saying your push will be slowed down.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least
So,
for
up
an
to you.
hour or so. Or
Would you rather have the exhaustion, or would you rather have the sleep?
I would say we take it a
rather-
little slower and be careful with it.
Yeah, I would rather the sleep, personally.
Okay. Begin to sleep on the sled. You all. So it'd be next day, basically. Give me 1 second here.
Gone
That is
close to 24
31.
hours.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you would be gone close to 24 hours at this point. As you all come into camp the next day at this point, some of you, all of you have managed to rest. Not good rest, but rest. At this point, you kind of convene back into the war room. The drone has been dropped off outside the war room, and as you inform Merrick that it has arrived, Wit is with him, and but you all kind of step outside and admire the drone for a second. Well, it sounds like it was a real battle.
Could
Kind
say
of.
that.
It tried to run a little bit.
It's a word for it.
Are you
It
sure
had a
it's
thing for our
disabled?
druid friend.
Yes, it is. It is very disabled. I spoke with it while we had it restrained. And it mentioned that we would be good offerings to, what did it say, the master?
The creator.
The creator, that was it. To the creator. I asked it what it meant by the creator, and it didn't respond to me. But now if I try to communicate with it, it's like running into a wall.
All right. Takes out a like heavy like a woodsman's axe and starts he just beats on it for a second with the back of the woodsman's axe. This is the specimen now. Sounds like you're a good sample for the creator. Fucking slaps the roof of the modron. This baby can fit so much death in it. Yeah, he starts just kind of beating on it with the back of the axe. Seems to have no response, and he kind of nods satisfied to Wit and Wit's. Well, we should get this underway immediately. I would love to dissect this. Assuming that you are wanting to take a look as well.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Well, then we
Maybe
should
give us a
probably
little
get
bit
this
of
to
time
a
to clean
workshop
up.
immediately. You can use my workshop for now, until you get your own. Don't touch anything unless you ask permission. Let's go. Also, as you're like dragging it away, if you see any vials of blue liquid, please do not touch them. Highly explosive.
Fun.
So as you
Good luck, guys. Don't forget your money.
yeah, as you all kind of begin to part and accept the completion of this mission, you are all paid out 150 gold each. Quite a bit of money.
That's,
And Merrick thanks you for your service.
and that's 70
Um,
plat, right?
I do hand.
No, that's plat is 10 gold, so it's 15 plat.
Oh, that's what I meant, 15. I was doing the math of what I would be up to.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
said
you're
what I
good.
was reading.
You're fine.
Merrick, I spoke with a fern. It says, that the snow isn't natural.
God.
Doesn't usually.
It shouldn't be
So-
snowing here, and that's something that we've noticed. I'm not sure if it's natural or if it's magical or what, but it's definitely not supposed to be this cold where we're at right now. We're looking into it. Well, hopefully, I'll have another mission for you in a couple of weeks. Go ahead and get some guard duties going. We'll let you know when we need you. I think the next mission is going to involve a bird.
Oh boy.
Don't say that in front of Art. Whatever you do.
Enjoy yourselves. All right, so you're all paid out 150 gold each, and then whatever the loot is.
Okay, 1 second. Let me calculate the loot.
So,
Your mic's not picking you up like 80% of what you're saying.
Said,
yeah.
let me calculate the loot. Dork.
Where was your mic? I don't know. Anyway,
Idea.
I do find it funny how every time it tried to run away, I just grabbed a tentacle and pulled it back.
God, that's like, oh, Sentinel. Just Sentinel.
It makes my character play like a tank, and it's great.
Sentinel!
See, everybody gets 81 gold extra.